The opening kickoff in a moment. Rated T for teen.
He loves that baby.
My prime joy. And what'd you see the other two surprises? A joyful bundle of three.
Three?
I was thinking of gifting one to each of you. I got AT&T's bundle of three. iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence for me, and iPad and Apple Watch for you.
Get iPhone 16 Pro on us, plus iPad and Apple Watch for 99 cents per month each, and save up to $1,700.
More teams. That means more emotion. More drama. More dreams. And I'm feeling good. This place is rich with reference for the game. And for the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame, back in the hunt again.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. First game ever of the college football playoff. Here we go, Irish. Here we go. Indiana gets Notre Dame, too. Indiana had a really big season. Looks like they got destroyed by Ohio State. Notre Dame with the easy schedule. Can Indiana keep up with Notre Dame? All the motivation to play spoiler in their home state. I don't know how far the University of Indiana is to Notre Dame. Let's Google it. How far from Notre Dame to Indiana? Okay, it's a 3-hour drive. It's kind of a long drive, 3.5-hour drive. I do like Texas to win to make it through to the semifinal to defeat Oregon. Oregon's really good, but then how can they handle the SEC is a very big question. They let a team like Penn State back in the game. That is unacceptable. I'm talking about the Big Ten championship game. Texas has the defense. It's just a question of how consistent their offense can be. Georgia, they get the easy side of the bracket. Notre Dame on the easy side of the bracket, too. Will this be a March Madness-esque competition? We'll have to find out.
David Alvarez is the referee. The officials are from the Big 12 Conference. And we congratulate them. They're here because they've been deemed to be among the best in the country.
All right, who's going to win the toss? Notre Dame, the first team to win a college football playoff game. Hopefully Riley Leonard doesn't fuck it up. Hopefully he doesn't. I think SMU's the upset. I don't trust James Franklin whatsoever. Notre Dame, who knows? They lost against Marshall. Did they lose to last year? And they lost to Northern Illinois this year. So nothing is automatic with Notre Dame, but they responded and recovered against Purdue and Stanford and some of these other teams that they're expected to beat. They didn't allow Florida State to hang around and have a chance of pulling off an upset.
Execute one play at a time, play like we can play. We do that, we're fine.
Riley Leonard likes to use his legs. How do you contain him?
That's a big key right there. design quarterback runs, and when he drops back and gets out of the pocket, we cannot let that happen all night long.
That's not. Let's take over to Molly. He's with Coach Freeman. Coach, you told us this game would come down.
Marcus Freeman, he just loses against Marshall in Northern Illinois. That is bad. Easy schedule. Is he made for the big occasion? We'll find out. I don't think Indiana's a big occasion. It's about how you do against Georgia. That's going to make or break future recruitment. So you got to take care of business in your home backyard, and you got to put together a big fight against Georgia. You got to show that you can hang with Georgia. They hanged with Georgia when Brian Kelly was there. How is Marcus Freeman able to coach against a top team? We've seen how they did against Texas A&M. That Notre Dame may be very capable of beating any team in the country, but it all depends if Riley Leonard is going to make big decisions, because I don't trust him in the quarterback position. Notre Dame are going to have to upgrade at quarterback in the offseason.
The 30-year-old kickoff man for the Irish, Solomon Van Horst.
30-year-old kickoff man? What's a 30-year-old doing out there?
Very little breeze to speak of as this one gets underway, but it is chilly. We had snow overnight and early this morning.
I wish it snowed. That's a weird looking scoreboard. That's just terrible graphics. Hard to look at. I can barely see it. That's the first time I've seen this new scoreboard. Indiana beat Michigan, but it wasn't their year. What other quality wins has Indiana had? I don't know. I don't think they've had many other quality wins. Did they beat Penn State? Maybe that's considered a quality win. There you go. Oh, backwards. Look at that. Stuffed him. Knew the first play was going to be a run right there. Notre Dame, very physical at the line. Big 2nd and 13. 13. That's a 3-yard loss right there. All right, let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Second down and 13. Golden brings pressure. They don't get to Rourke. Single coverage and an incomplete pass.
Good coverage right there. Didn't initiate too much contact. The draw flag. Good job right there. 3rd and long. 3rd and 13. Hopefully they beat Georgia. I think I only put $10 on Notre Dame at the start of the year. It was a, bet $10, get a free bet kind of promotion before the college football season. Maybe I'll put an exact Texas over Georgia. There you go. 3 and out. 3 and out. Perfect start. When's the quarterfinal? I think Marcus Freeman, it could be too inexperienced to beat Georgia. I don't know. They beat Texas twice, so it is going to be very hard.
We're guessing it's a little warmer tonight. Low short kick.
All right. 41-yard line. Now we talking. That's great field position. Man, he sucked. He played at Duke. He wasn't really good if he came from Duke.
10 and all. He's been a big part of it as a dual threat quarterback. He's much more comfortable recognizing defense. He's been great with his legs starting week 3, and he's progressively gotten much more accurate on the downfield throws, which is a big part of the game that he just didn't have coming into this season. Jeremiah Love does start at running back. He came out of their last game 3 weeks ago against USC in the third quarter with a knee injury. They think he's good to go. Practice this week.
Good stop there by Indiana. That was a really good job right there. Second and short.
Lose your run defense, sending an early message with a loss of a yard. CJ West is the big physical run stopper in the middle. He is outstanding, but not to be overlooked. James Carpenter,
Hopefully no upset until tomorrow. SMU's going to beat Penn State. Mark my words. We're going to see a Cinderella team in there. I'm not talking about Boise State. I'm talking about these guys. Intercepted. You see, I told you this team can't win the championship with Riley Leonard at quarterback. I told you it's yuck. Mamma mia, no. Oh, come on. That bloke get better at the line. Son of a fucking bitch. Come on, man. Told you, this team should be getting the best quarterbacks. This team had Joe Montana, for crying out loud. This team had Joe Montana. You should be getting the best quarterback every single recruiting period. Seriously.
13 transfers who came over followed Kirk Cignetti from James Madison last year to Indiana. Pons' first team all Big Ten this year.
This feels like March Madness. This feels like March Madness so far. Okay, they got a pretty good running play right there. Oh, a hold. There we go. Call that back. Call that back. You can't do that. You can't do that. Texas, Georgia would be pretty dope. Does Beck come back and play for the national title game? Yeah, Georgia winning just makes it more interesting as far as the quarterback situation goes. 1st and 20 at the 49-yard line of Indiana. Heavy set with 3 wide receivers. The heavy set only gets 3 yards right there. 2nd down and long right there. Notre Dame, the superior talent. Indiana, they're going to need to hold a little bit. It's about knowing when to get away with the holding.
Few weeks with Howard Cross, their other outstanding defensive tackle, being out for about a month. He's now back. They feel like he's close to 100.
Yeah, Georgia's going to smoke Riley Leonard. Look at that early interception right there. Was it the line's fault? Probably was, because he got batted down. It got batted, deflected in the air, boom, straight to Indiana player.
2nd and 17.
Indiana's going to try to get in the field position, try to pick up some easy cheap yards. That's the play call on 3rd and long, and Notre Dame should set underneath for the easy short coverage.
Field goal range. Rourke, single coverage, lots of grabbing, and the catch is made by Elijah Surratt.
Wow, he made the catch. Damn, he made that catch.
And he still made the catch for a 28-yard gain. Wow, what an incredible catch by Surratt. It almost goes between his
He did all he could with the coverage right there. What more else could he do? Intercepted! Another interception. Where's that throw to? Look at that. Wow. 5th interception of the year. He don't throw many interceptions. It was a good throw. It went right through the receiver's hands, but pretty a strong throw right there. Straight to the Notre Dame safety.
My moderate to severe plaque psoriasis held me back, but now with Skyrizi, I'm all in. Thanks to Skyrizi, I saw dramatically clearer skin, and many even achieved 100% clear skin. Don't use serious allergic reactions.
That's the thing about the college football playoff is that there's less emphasis on winning your conference. Sure, it helps to get home field, but again, winning the conference may not necessarily mean you win the national title. So you don't have to win your conference to win the national title. That's basically what Texas can do. Like to see some play action plays to let Riley Leonard let him get outside, use his feet. Is what they need to do. NBA is taking big time. He decides to sit out right after winning the NBA Cup. Damian Lillard is not competitive enough to want to get a win over the Cavaliers. Lose by 2 points in each of your 2 meetings against the Cavs, and you don't want to beat them. Damian Lillard is not a great competitor. This was not a great competitive move to sit out this game against the Cavs. You want to make a statement and show that Milwaukee belongs, and he didn't do a good job right there whatsoever.
What's Danny doing? You say so much, bundling home and auto with the personal price plan. He got excited. Bundle is live! Bundle football with football. Bundle is live!
Bundle and save with the personal price plan.
So do you kick it or pass it?
Like your neighbor, State Farm is there.
Well, Curtis Rourke's first red zone interception of the season couldn't have come at a worse time. He gets a little breathe. He starts his eyes to the left. He works back to the right. But look right here. He's wide open. Take it. Instead, he tries to force the over route where it's intercepted. And it's just really bad decision. You take the hitch route to the left-hand side. It's 1st and 10 in the red zone. You're cooking with gas. Instead, the bad decision and the press from Rourke leads to the interception. He threw 19 red zone touchdown passes without an interception prior to tonight. Each team has thrown a pick. Riley Leonard to the Irish from their own 2.
Hey, nice running play right there. He's going to the touchdown. He's there. He's going. He's through. 99 yards for the touchdown. 99 yards. Wow, what a play. Yeah, Indiana's cooked. This game is over now. It's over. This game is all but over. Wow, what a play that was. Look at that.
Rushing touchdown in all 13 games for Notre Dame this year, extending his school record. Mitch Jeter adds the extra point. Well, it was an incredible run, but my goodness, watch his left tackle, Anthony Mack, working against the all Big Ten defender, Mikhail Kamara. He was able to turn him back inside which allowed a
Look at that speed right there. Look at that. These Indiana defensive backs are pretty slow. They should be able to catch up with him.
Amazing answer for Marcus Freeman's Irish. So much for concerns about Jeremiah Love's knee.
Crazy start to this game. 2 interceptions, a big touchdown run. Look at that. 98-yard touchdown run. The first touchdown of the college football playoff. Champion Camacho 98, a 98-yard touchdown. The first ever touchdown in the college football playoff. Spectacular fashion.
He is a tremendous player. He is incredible and just so versatile. Great in protection, great as a receiver, and he showed off some speed right there. So Goins kicks off. And another fair catch made by Van Horse. So Indiana does not trend much this year. They hired Kurt Signetti away from James Madison in November. He added 30 players in the transfer portal. 13 of them followed him from James Madison. And they won 11 games. The school record, they had a point differential of 28.7 points per game. Best in the country. 10 of their 11 wins are by 14 points or more. Their closest win was a 5-point victory over Michigan, their best win of the year. Justice Allison dropped for a loss of 2. And there are the numbers. They won 9 games total in the 3 years before Signetti arrived. They won 11 this year. He's won everywhere he's been. Elon, IUP, actually, Indiana University of Pennsylvania first, then Elon, then James Madison, and now here.
Look at this timeout by the Cavs when it's 36-51. The Cavaliers is 51 and Cavaliers is 36, and the score is 51-36. Third and short. Indiana's got to spread the field out, shorten the Notre Dame presence inside the box. That is what Indiana has to do. Is this too much of an exaggeration to say that this could be 4-down territory?
Michigan, they blocked well there. And Allison has a first down. Their leading rusher for the year, 811 yards in the regular season. Honorable mention, all Big Ten. And right now, I mean, Notre Dame, their defense not going to move as much as Indiana's. So far, they've been pretty aggressive and they've guessed right multiple times. That time, they guessed wrong. They over-pursued the deep tackle moving to the outside. It's an easy pickup right inside the left arm. Our cross in the game. Hoosiers from their own 39. 6 minutes gone by already in time action.
Oh, that was almost picked off again.
Almost intercepted by Leonard Moore, who had to step in. Early in the year, they lost Benjamin Morrison, one of the best quarterbacks in the country. For the season due to injury, they've had a number of other key injuries, and yet Cal Golden's defense has kept performing very well, in part because those like Moore who stepped in have excelled. And they don't have crazy depth in the secondary. You referenced Morrison's injury, but they also have Jamie Mickey who went in the portal. So they are young on the outside, and that's an area where Indiana's going to have to exploit those corners at times downfield. They crowd the line of scrimmage. Tyson Locke breaks free.
There goes Indiana in Notre Dame territory. What a big run. Indiana right back.
For 22, the Irish 39. And this is just numbers game right here. 3 men left side of the center, stretch zone. No problem. You cut it up inside. Play it
Nobody closed the gap right there.
It's the stretch zone play that concerns Notre Dame's defensive staff. They're very fast at running back, and they make you play at angles. That time they find some space for a big run. straight ahead.
Hey, good stop. Good stop right there.
Howard Cross and Gabriel Rubio in the middle of that defensive line.
I'll be shocked if this team beats Georgia. It's got to do better. Riley Leonard didn't throw a single pass on that last touchdown drive to put things into perspective.
Their quarterback Chris works shoulders, but they want to be 50-50 run and pass. That's always the goal at the end of every game. Looking at the box score.
Wow, what a hit that was.
Schiller up from the secondary. And if you're wondering, that Mike Shanahan is not related to the Super Bowl winning head coach of the same name or to Kyle Shanahan. This Mike Shanahan is 34 years old. Very young assistant coaching staff under the 63-year-old Kirk Signett. Third down and 8, not in field goal range. More pressure from the Irish. Another back shoulder throw. That Surratt could not corral.
Here you go, incomplete.
And the punt unit's going to come back out for Coach Signetti. That's now a couple inaccurate throws so far from Curtis Rourke. You have to wonder if the interception maybe has flustered him a bit because a 1 for 6 start is very out of character for the 6th-year senior.
6-year senior.
Max Verleman back deep. Evans with some pressure. Another short kick. And Kurt Signetti worried about the punt game in both directions. He did a couple of short punts from Evans. This one's just 20 yards. The Irish fired up. They have a 7-0 lead.
I'm your football obsessed best man, and I think you having your big day during the big game is the worst. Are you kidding me?
Physically, I'm right here, but mentally, I'm here. Yeah, I do. Come on, speed it up. Well, all eyes are on you. My eyes are glued to the game. Touchdown, yeah. And if you didn't bundle your home and auto insurance, well, all of this could be tough to tackle. So get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem. Like me.
It's Mom calling, and Papa, I'm losing a message.
I don't give a girl. If I get happy.
I think I heard the news that Tennessee was saying we're gonna plant our flag down at the stadium on Columbus, and I think these guys are gonna get trounced by Ohio State. These players, I've heard in the news that their motivation, everything they can do to plant the flag at Columbus. You don't want to give the enemy any added motivation. This is only Tennessee. This is nobody to be concerned about. But against Oregon, in Texas, Ryan Day is just not a big game coach. This is precisely the problem. He's not a winner. He can't beat Michigan. He doesn't win the big games. They lost against Missouri last year. He's not a big game coach. So I have my doubt until this could be the excuse to fire Ryan Day if they don't show up against Oregon or Tennessee. I'm just saying.
The college football playoff first round is presented by Allstate. You're in good hands.
I don't know how Indiana made the field. Any good teams get left out of the field? No, what are their quality wins?
From above Notre Dame Stadium, provided by Goodyear, celebrating the challenge of road games everywhere. Are you ready for the road? Goodyear more.
They got destroyed by Ohio State. It's like who have they beaten this year? No, they've beaten nobody.
Low 20s. By the time this one is over, there was a hot ticket. Tickets going well over $1,000. In the lead up to this game.
$1,000, mamma mia! That's a lot of fucking money. $1,000 to blow out Indiana. Damn. Better be getting good entertainment value from this game. I'm just saying.
98-yard touchdown run. Darian Price starts this possession at running back. Right, Lobby averages more than 7 yards per carry. Riley Leonard, like Curtis, the transfer, came over from Duke. This is his first season here. He thought he was going to play college basketball. It wasn't until his senior in high school he was highly recruited as a quarterback by David Cutcliffe at Duke. Played 3 years there. Last for Mike Elko, went on to Texas A&M. He's looking, this is not the last game of his career.
Oh, he dropped it. You gotta be kidding me.
Jordan Faison. Mike Denbrock, the offense coordinator, raving about Faison. When we visited yesterday, you asked him.
I don't care what anyone says about the Cavs. This team is not even winning the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, Faison's really good. At that time, at a screen, there was a lot of grass out in front. Mike Denbrock, his first year back at Notre Dame, has done a great job developing.
We'll see how well Texas defense does against Oregon's offense. That'd be a great matchup. Nice job by the receiver. Nice run right there. Indiana guy couldn't make the tackle. He sped out, used the sideline to get the first down.
Primarily what you're going to see from Indiana all game long. So you can anticipate a heavy workload for Bo Collins all game. Rich Evans, the tight end, become more of a factor late in the year, was the motion man. Jadarian Price dropped the line of scrimmage. Mari Farrell in on the tackle. I think it's going to be very important for Notre Dame offensively throughout the game. They're going to have to mix in some screens. It's a very aggressive defense. And the thing to kind of slow down that aggressiveness for Marcus Freeman's offense.
Come on, coach, buckle up here. There you go. Take the underneath. Take the underneath. Nobody was covering underneath. Cavs up by 18 points at halftime against the Bucks, coming off of the NBA Cup victory. The next trophy is the 18th championship for the LA Lakers in the NBA Finals. They win in the 18th championship. LA Lakers win the championship. They destroy the Sacramento Kings. I've yet to do a video on that game. I still have to do the video on the game. I was covering the soccer and enough of the Yankees free agent moves, and now cover all the Lakers games. The agenda still stays the same.
They really helped. And the success they've had, they know the system.
There's no way the Lions can lose against the Bears. There's no way the Cardinals can lose against the Panthers if the NFL has scheduled the Cardinals to play on Saturday. So, in combination with Cincinnati winning, these teams are not going to lose this week. These have to be the three locks of the week. It's the Bengals and the Cardinals and the Lions, at least in my mind. Ravens should beat the Steelers. Lamar needs that game if he is to be taken seriously during the month of January, is my take. Alabama is going to go at least 5 years without a championship, without Mr. GOAT Nick Saban, kind of like how New England without Tom Brady, kind of like the Cavs without GOAT LeBron James, the Miami Heat without GOAT LeBron James. How many championships have they won ever since GOAT LeBron James? Nick Saban's the GOAT of coaching in the modern era of college football. Alabama couldn't even make it to the conference title game. This team is going to go years without winning a title. because Nick Saban is that great, and Alabama was not great before they got Nick Saban. Alabama would not be where they are today without Nick Saban's contribution.
Williams again, the running back in a short yardage situation.
Run up the middle.
Leonard given a nice pocket.
Nice check. Good check. Check down. Check. Get easy yards. Get easy yards.
We talk about this unique defensive front, Greg. Coordinated by Brian Haynes, Mike Denbrock said he threw just about everything he could throw at the offensive line in practice in terms of looks from the defense. And so the problem with that could be
That Washington game could go either way.
because you don't want them to think so much they forget the fight.
It won't surprise me to see the Commanders show the people this is why we should be a playoff contender.
You got two. And one thing too, I think that also is kind of helped Mike Denbrock the extra time, having additional weeks to look at this defense, study this defense, and give your offense a lot of different pictures. So if it can be run by Indiana's defense, it's been thrown at Notre Dame's offense in the last few weeks preparing for this game. 10th play of the Notre Dame drive. They started at their own 17. They scored on a 98-yard touchdown run by Jeremiah Love. Looks right up the middle, wide receiver screen. Face on, broke some tackles.
There we go. There we go.
5'10" and 184 pounds, but he was tough on the run after the catch. 9 yards and a first down. And this is the screen game that we talked about a moment ago. This will settle down some of the exotic movement that you'll see from Indiana's defense. And now, with 1st and 10 inside the 35-yard line, if I'm Mike Denbrock, I'm thinking about taking a shot downfield with Indiana's defense on their heels. Price, the running back, and 3 wide receivers. Actually, one of them is the tight end, Evans, who went in motion at a procedure call here against Notre Dame.
Full start, offense, number 88, right yard penalty, still 3rd down.
Mitchell Evans right here. He almost tries to
What's the call?
make it a little bit like he's going in motion, but you see the push. Like, oh no, hang on, I'm going to motion. No, they're going to get you there. 2 mistakes, though. I mean, Evans is one of the most sure-handed, reliable guys they have on their roster. A couple of mistakes, though, for him. Not a character. So 1st and 15 as we approach a minute to go in the
We'll
first.
still get a touchdown. There we go.
30th meeting all time between these two in-state rivals, but the first since 1991. Price running room outside and turns the play.
Yeah, there we go.
20-yard gain. Sean Asbury whiffed on a tackle. And that's in Price on his way. And I want you to see the block right here by the slot receiver. That's Jaden Greathouse.
This will be a touchdown. Just watch.
Amari Farrell, who's trying to blow up the play. The receiver sees it. He goes and cleans it up, which allows Price plenty of room to get to the edge, find an angle, and get plenty more yards after contact. Price again. So we set up the game, a big part of it.
How much will these games be manipulated for ratings? Because these players want to get paid too. So you got to keep games close. Players are going to sell out and keep games close because they don't play for a school. If you don't play for a school, the only thing you play for is a bigger paycheck. So if it's rigged for ratings, certain games will be kept close. Absolutely.
I'm the one Ellen recruited, and I'm looking for fans, good hands, and great speed. The ones who stay focused and never miss a play. They don't the distance on game day, even when their team is away. I'm always watching, always looking to reward more for
But yeah, my college football playoff predictions are clear. SMU gets the upset. Ohio State fails to make the semifinal. Ryan Day, people are calling on him to get fired.
Get a 10-piece chicken McNuggets for just $1.
Penn State has an easy run to the playoffs.
First, no showers longer than 5 minutes. This isn't a spa.
I don't know who's going to win next year. I have no idea who the players and the teams are going to be next year. But Lamar Jackson's going down against the Chiefs.
We take the lead.
Hollywood Browns could get a touchdown against the Ravens in the playoffs. Hollywood Brown just came back. Hollywood Brown, DeAndre Hopkins, the 2 targets of Kyler Murray, are now going to win the Super Bowl on the team with Patrick LeVon Mahomes.
Grading tomorrow, today. Indiana University. Bring on tomorrow.
Join Bet365 today and get $150 in bonus bets when you bet $5.
Since this is your first Get Holiday Ready sales event, let me introduce you to the Ford SUVs. And of course, Ford F-Series.
Damian Lillard is just a joke competitor, man. If you come in here and you win the NBA Cup and you haven't beaten the Cavs one time this year, you're looking to make a statement that, oh, we don't just win some Mickey Mouse NBA Cup. This is some weak-ass sauce from Damian Lillard. He's got to do much better than what he's doing right now. No wonder why his name is Damian Lillard. He's a joke. Suit up. Play against the Cavs.
Well, we got to stay in the right gap with 8 blocks and tackle. I mean, very shaky start. Then got an interception, made a nice play on 3rd down, throw an interception on fastball. Not in the right gap on 98-yard run. You know, Notre Dame's taking advantage of it. Thank you. Thanks.
It is opposite number Marcus Freeman said in our visit yesterday. He thought winning the line of scrimmage was the most important aspect tonight. His team is doing that on both sides of the football so far. 13th play of the Notre Dame drive, first play of the second quarter. Irish leading 7-0. Riley Leonard checks it down. Jordan Faison.
Go close to the marker.
Near the 6. He's a dual sport athlete here. Very important member of their national championship lacrosse team. What a well-rounded player he's become, too, for the football team. I mean, so versatile in the spot, but has also showcased a lot of abilities to hand the ball off to him and things like that. Right here, 3rd short, you got to be thinking Riley Leonard's legs if you're Indiana's defense. This formation would make you think that's even more likely.
Wow, what a quarterback keeper that is.
Spins down. Inside the 4-yard line. First and goal, Notre Dame. It's the first rush of the night. More Riley Leonard. Coach Marcus Freeman. And as they get closer and closer to the goal line, he becomes more of a priority in the run game. So inside the 5, I mean, he's got a bunch of opportunities. I would think they'll probably look in his direction again here trying to run the football and pound it with 3 tight ends in the game. And Price, the running back. Leonard already has 14 rushing touchdowns this season. Awkward looking play. Looked like the timing of the snap was off, and Price.
Nah, they freaking lost. Come on.
By Aiden Fisher. They definitely busted the snap count here. I mean, this is the left tackle really doesn't move. Watch right there. He doesn't move. He lay off the ball, which allows the defender to run right inside to stop any momentum that Price would have.
Did you think the center snapped it early? It looked like several of them did move.
Nobody had any idea what was going on. I mean, the whole left side seemed to be in chaos, which is not what you want this part of the field. Watch the tight ends here, though. Big part of the passing game. The fade is
Touchdown! Okay, if this game is a blowout, that SMU Penn State game is going to be a close game. They dominated Indiana. This was expected. Indiana didn't beat anybody this year. Bigger test against Georgia.
And Mitch Jeter on for the extra point.
This Notre Dame defense is too much for Indiana to keep up with.
Thomas, one of their featured wide receivers for most of the year. Senior from Paulding County, Georgia. Another touchdown.
Hey, a senior from Georgia gets the touchdown. Now he's up against University of Georgia next week. Look at that. Look at that.
That's two for $5. For them, it's a three.
Where have you been?
Not ball.
Okay, if they're up by 21 points, I can leave the live stream because Georgia's going to beat Notre Dame. I hope Notre Dame wins, but Georgia's going to beat Notre Dame. It's going to be the end of Riley Leonard.
How's the Frosty is out?
I think they get the break before Christmas, and then the quarterfinals on after that. Don't they play the semifinal on New Year's?
What you know of?
Come home for the holidays to Disney Plus. Let's go. Now bundle subscribers can watch select Hulu and ESPN Plus favorites on Disney Plus. This holiday season, here's something for everyone on Disney Plus.
This is too good. Cookie inside a candy bar?
That Commander Saints game was so manipulated. It was like the game ends on 1 point. It was crazy. Washington and the Saints.
You're still big fan, huh?
That game was insane. Did they go for 2?
Everyone's running the Subway for free, all new spicy footlongs. Wait, Subway did what? That's right, they're bringing the heat with cream of sriracha, jalapenos, and all new ghost pepper bread. But hurry, these subs are only here for a limited time.
Freaking advertisement. You gotta be kidding me.
Get game ready for the college football playoff with a great haircut from Great Clips. Save money to buy more face paint and save time by using the Great Clips app to get in and out fast. Download the app today.
The CFP first round games presented by Allstate continue tomorrow. TNT and Max will have the afternoon.
Man, they messed up the clock there on the Washington Saints game, man. They manipulated the clock so they could ruin the spread. All these freaking ads. You have to be kidding me, NFL. Greedy NFL. You gotta be kidding me. Seven ads. You got to be kidding me. Notre Dame's going to win by 28 plus. It's going to be a blowout.
Straight for the This is a heck of an environment here, too, for Curtis Ward.
All right, come on, let's go.
He decides to keep it and goes
Hey, that quarterback keeper didn't fool them right there.
of his game. He's rushed for minus 25 yards this season. Jet Kaiser came
Run up the score. Let's go.
the 6th-year linebacker, playing his Notre Dame record 67th career game for the Irish. Kaiser's got a very bright future. He's done such a great job with his offense and his defense. He's kind of grown and seen his role expand year over year and become a star in his final season. Came back for a chance to play for a championship.
He did a good job right there making the catch.
Williams the catch. Here's Katie George.
Yeah, Sean, our quarterbacks coach Tino Sinceri told Curtis Work in between series, let's start to get some quick throws going. We also need to mix up when the ball comes out, getting slants. That should help us find a rhythm. That completion there, a good start.
I think Katie really needs to settle down. Tino Sinceri, he's going to be heading to become the offensive coordinator at UCLA. He's got a very bright future as a play caller. He's got to settle his quarterback down. He's missing high all night. There, the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach. Nice run by Justice Ellison of Indiana's across midfield for the 15-yard run by the senior from Ashburn, Virginia. And how about the big fella, the 60-yard holdover from the previous staff, Mike Katic. The center getting way out and around on a wide design.
Athletic center. He pulled out to the left, laid a pretty big block.
The spring is back. Katic, a Pittsburgh native. Like his coach Kurt Signetti. Again, the Irish cutting the line of scrimmage. Successful.
Nice stop. Nice stop. All these running plays. Now next play is going to be through the air.
Defensive players telling each other, we are in their quarterback's head. The message to the defensive front is, all you need is one sack to completely take away his confidence. He's feeling the pressure, and if you hit him, his confidence will be gone. So Notre Dame looking to keep the pressure on board. They can feel that it's starting to affect him, guys.
Notre Dame outstanding on defense, third in the country in scoring defense, behind Ohio State and Texas. And that pass,
Oh! It's incomplete. It's incomplete. Okay, it's incomplete. You're not telling me Riley London's beating Georgia. It not happen. I will believe it when I see it. Is when I believe it. I'm not believing any of that today, tonight, tomorrow, until the start of the quarterfinal. Notre Dame needs a much better quarterback to win the national championship. Hopefully they win it before Biden leaves. Catholic president, hopefully. This is our only hope. They said Notre Dame wins after, be right before the national championship game. I thought inauguration is on a Tuesday usually. January 20th is a Monday.
Blockers on the left side, and guess what? Doesn't matter when your left tackle gets destroyed. Carter Smith, Riley Mills beats him inside. There's nowhere to go.
Run up the score! Run up the score!
Notre Dame is just wearing them out up front along the line of scrimmage. Third call for James Evans and another brutal punt.
Aha, yeah.
Well, you wonder if the call is effective. New Zealand. That's a 30-yard punt.
30 yards, man. This team fried. It's not like this is not a cold weather team. They got destroyed by Ohio State. I'm just saying. Notre Dame, they should have beat Ohio State, but they choked with under 2 minutes last season.
The cost to cover that might take your season. Get off state. Save money on auto insurance and be protected from mayhem, like me.
Did you get the Duracell batteries?
What's the matter, baby?
same.
Incorrect. Only Duracell is built different.
With Power Boost ingredients inside.
Power Boost ingredients are a unique blend of nickel and lithium.
No other batteries have them. Power Boost.
There's only one play. Go for dose. Let's roll some tape. You don't like the look of the defense. Call it on them. Going for dose means trusting your gut when you make the tough calls. Because the bigger the risk, the bigger the reward. Advil liquid gels are faster and stronger than Tylenol rapid release gels. Also from Advil, Advil Targeted Relief, the only topical with 4 powerful pain-fighting ingredients.
When is the college football quarterfinal? The quarterfinals is on New Year's.
If you struggle and struggle and struggle with CPAP, you should check out Inspire. No mask, no hose, just sleep. Learn more and do important safety information at inspiresleep.com.
Notre Dame professor of electrical engineering Tom O'Sullivan and his team have created the near.
Well, Trump is Camacho 25. Number 2, Georgia gets number 5, Texas. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not?
Earwave can predict as soon as 5 days whether a tumor is responding to chemotherapy. So for the ones that are not responding, we can pivot to a better treatment.
Notre Dame asks, what would you fight for?
Fighting for breast cancer patients.
This tonight's Twix player spotlight, the quarterback comparison. Shaky start for Curtis Rourke. Just his 5th interception of the year. And just the 9th turnover committed by Indiana. They started 2nd in the country, fewest turnovers lost. Vanderbilt 7. Meanwhile, Riley Leonard's completed 7 passes in a row. The last possession, a 16-play touchdown drive, the longest in the history of the college football playoff in terms of number of plays. He's on target for his to Chris Mitchell for a first down, a gain of 11. This is a continuation of the college football playoff, even though it's a different format with 12 teams. We had 10 years of the 14 playoff, and the stats and historical nuggets continue on.
You have these games on television, you got to have some watchable games. So I think tomorrow's going to be much better. Kill off the game, guys.
From his safety spot. Another one of the transfers, 2 years at Old Dominion, 1 year at Boston College before that. It's going to have to be the adjustment for Indiana. Right now, Jeremiah Love, Darian Price, they have a lot of room to the edges of the defense. They've got plenty of space. So these safeties are going to have to get a little bit more aggressive. And if you put your defenders on islands on the outside, so be it. You've got to stop the run.
Don't run backwards. And hold on to the football, too.
Terry Jones Jr. was there for a 5-yard loss. Oh, I mean, how high was he in the air? Right? I mean, very fortunate.
Crazy.
Get just enough of him with that right leg, and he goes down awkwardly, and that right knee twists a little as well. And that was the knee that was injured and forced him to miss the rest of the game against SC. He's hurdled will be tackles a number of times this year. Third down, 16. They try to throw one of those wide receiver screens, and Mel Carr grounded it out of the air. Senior defensive end from St. Louis. That was massive sequence right there for Brian Haynes' defense. They had to get off the field. This was really well executed. They anticipated screen. As a result, guys were all flowing.
Freaking pass gets freaking deflected. You can't even handle a simple screenplay.
That was exactly what Indiana needed to stop the bleeding.
Penn State sucks. They don't never win any big game.
with some pressure coming at him. The Irish will down it just shy of the 35-yard line. 38-yard line.
Penn State's a joke. They go up against Georgia or some team like that. This team is a joke. Who's the worst big game coach out there in college football? Ryan Day, James Franklin. We got some names. These are just not big game coaches.
Genesis GB70 and GB80. Get 2.99% APR plus eligible owners can get $2,000 on a GB70 exclusively at your local Genesis retailers.
You're really making all of this by hand.
Oh yeah, the avocados are hand mashed, the chips are hand tossed, and everything is made fresh.
You make it fresh every day.
Yes, every day. The Chipotle way is we make it fresh every day.
Sounds delicious.
You got the ticket?
Ticket Seats, the only ticket company in the game that rewards you for buying. From concerts to sports and everything in between. Ticket Seats, the official ticketing partner of ESPN. Your local superior right there.
Welcome to this year's championship game. This is the big one.
In my school, you can score 4 times points on restaurants around the world. So you can raise the bar on game night.
Georgia versus Texas doesn't sound like a very bad idea, does it? This all depends on what kind of Texas team shows up against Oregon. Big Ten champions against Texas? Why not? Ohio State sucks. Ryan Day sucks. You're not winning a national title with Ryan Day as coach. It's just not going to happen. He's not a big name coach. End of discussion.
Wow. Doesn't get any fairer than this, boys. For savings and service, get more with Geico.
Probably Georgia. They're looking to win it in their own backyard. And they're on the easy side of the bracket. So we'll see what happens.
Receiver in the flat tries to force it in between not just two defenders, but two defenders, a free safety, and an umpire to make things even more difficult. They got to settle their quarterback down. So far tonight have been down the field. They need to see him get a couple of easy completions to get him into a rhythm. Ordinarily very accurate, but 70.4 completion percentage for the year. The 7th in the nation.
Notre Dame's just quicker. They are beating them to the ball. Second and 9. You don't want to go 3 and out if you're Indiana. You want to try to keep that defense away from the field. Notre Dame's just quicker. They're quicker off the ball. Now Indiana is facing 3rd and long. I mean, this Indiana team may have worked very hard. They may have won 11 games, but if they don't belong in the playoff field, who should replace Indiana in the college football playoff? Any other good teams get left out?
First down on a 15-yard pickup to the Irish 49. And how about a little love right here for the running back?
Damn.
who just totally cleans up that middle linebacker pressure right up the middle to allow the time for the throw. He stands in the block again, and a flag thrown.
Garbage flag. It's about point shaving because of the ratings. I see awful call. Ooh. Babu.
Each team assessed just one penalty so far.
Ref. Garbage. Ooh. Ooh. Awful call. Ah, that right hand wasn't wrapped around. Give me a break. Oh, I do see snow.
Stays in and pick up the blitz again. Another back shoulder throw. They're trying to work that hard into Elijah Surratt. And they're not having much luck with it because of the coverage by Leonard Moore. They're just going to have to continue to throw it. But at some point, if the back shoulder is being well defended by these Notre Dame quarterbacks, put some air under it and throw it over the top. If they're defending the back shoulder, fine. We'll throw it over your head. That's the adjustment. The quarter can't be right. You cannot treat it trigger when you want to throw it.
A lot of second longs for Indiana.
On 2nd and 10, the play action pass on the money to Miles Price. And he's yanked down by Jordan Clark. But it's 17 more for the Hoosiers. And a first down to the Notre Dame 22. It's great recognition by Curtis Ward. Clark is lined up way off and outside, which allows easy completion. Price breaks the tackle and lowers his shoulder to Jordan Clark. Christian Gray failed to make the tackle on the first opportunity. It winds up as a 6-yard gain for Indiana. Last time Indiana got to this part of the field, they had Notre Dame on their heels after a big play that was created. Now they're opting to go with the huddle, settling their quarterback down, not getting him to do a speed ball, which forced a bad decision earlier. This year again from Notre Dame, they try to run right zone.
All right, third down.
Justice Ellison. Up down the distance here, but the guy I'm looking at on Curtis Ward is number 13, Surratt. If I get one-on-one with him, he's the guy I'm going after. My best and most reliable receiver against man coverage is lined up at the top. 8th play of the drive. Looked like there was some movement along the line. It's a direct snap to Ellison. There are no flags now. He's down with just
4th down.
Let's see what Dirk Sigeti decides to do. 4th down at about 4. Under 4 minutes to go in the half, down 14-0. Offense is standing on the field. They did well in this situation on 4th down in plus territory. Fighting a talented Notre Dame defense. And this ruckus sellout crowd.
Timeout.
Indiana. Signetti wants a little more time to think about it. 14-0 Notre Dame.
All right, 4th down. Indiana
When I was younger,
looks like they'll go for it on 4th down. They caught a timeout. They need to settle down the squad.
I realize life isn't about how many
Can they get a fourth down, get a touchdown, or is Notre Dame?
it's about how many people
They're gonna.
you lift up.
It's gonna be a huge
At
victory.
Ram, our calling is to build game-changing trust. So when you find your calling, nothing can stop you from answering.
As a successful CFO, I have one secret to help you build wealth. You need to be careful who you listen to when it comes to your financial decisions. I'm not a CFO. And this is not a penthouse. It's an airline commercial.
I'm not even human.
When it comes to your finances, listen to the nerds. We've researched and reviewed thousands of financial products to help you make smarter decisions.
Now that Milwaukee won the NBA Cup, the Bucks are gonna do nothing. Well, I don't know who the Bucks are gonna get eliminated by, but they lost 3 games against the Cavs, so maybe they get eliminated by the Celtics or the Knicks. I don't know. New York Knicks are supposed to be good, but I think Cavs take a step back next year. New York Knicks going to be the team to beat next year. The New York Knicks still pretty good though, but their year is supposed to be next year. They're supposed to be the underdog team to win the Eastern Conference next year. That will be the New York Knicks, and this will allow LeBron James to sweep the New York Knicks next year. Sitting as field goal team out there. Right down the middle. Good kick. Let's get 3:28. Play of time, get a touchdown. Here we go.
What you see the other thing? I was thinking of looking one day.
I want a touchdown 4.5. As Darvin M says, let's get gritty. Let's get real gritty. Here we go. Right? Let's have some fun. Darvin M says, let's get real gritty. Russell Westbrook says, yeah, let's have fun and let's have lots of fun. Russell Westbrook. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So who does Hat Cuphead have for the Super Bowl? Okay. The lowest Tom Brady had Kansas City in his rankings all year was number 3, right after they lost against Buffalo. No, he's not favoring the Bills. Please tell me you're joking. Please tell me you're joking. Please tell me you're joking. Or is it I'm going to save my ass? I'm going to say it can be the Bills, it can be the Chiefs, but I went other way because I said it could be Team A or Team B, and I said it could have been the Chiefs, and they did win the Super Bowl, even though Chiefs are number 1 pick. Oh, my God. That's the scam. Pick a team and roll with it, pussy. Oh, no, the Chiefs can win because of these numbers. I like the Bills today because of this number. But on the 21st of December, I like the Chiefs, but I told you I called the Bills to win the Super Bowl because I had them to win on the 19th. Never mind the fact that from the 21st and there afterwards, I had the Chiefs. How can people be so gullible, man? Come on. Come on, the MVP is going to lose. Come on, there's a stat line. They're 25-1 against the rest of the NFL, but they're 0-2 against the Bills. Come on now. Yeah, Lamar's not making it to no conference title game. Donald Trump and the maggotism and the red hat maggotism and the maggot Brittany Mahomes and all this. There's only one guy who wants to see. Trump's not even the real president. It's Elon Musk, by the way. Donald Trump is just a bitch to Vladimir Putin and Elon Musk. He's not even the president. But that's for a whole other story. He wants to visit his little maggot supporters because he's a narcissist. He loves it. He loves it when people start worshiping him because he's a narcissist. So he wants these Donald Trump lovers to go to the White House. Take the knee. What you doing? Well, 3 minutes of clock and 3 timeouts. Hopefully they do get a touchdown. I don't know where to go to call into a show, so it will not be the Bills. It could be karma at work if he really does think Buffalo's going to win. That's just going to destroy his bottom line. If he wants to be a bunch of slaughtered Buffalo. Tom Brady was sitting with Patrick Mahomes, and he was like, you have the ability to make history or whatever. And, Patrick was like, I'll see you there or whatever. And they kind of either. But the lowest Tom Brady had the Chiefs in his weekly rankings was number 3 after they lost against the Bills. Uh, 40 players took a final exam. Damn. Riley Leonard sucks. Get rid of him. Why the hell is he playing quarterback? Screw you, Marcus. Screw you. Georgia by double digits then. You said people are not only tired of Georgia, but people hate Notre Dame. So they won't mind seeing Notre Dame get spanked. Leonard's just gonna give Georgia lots of late Christmas, New Year's presents. These turnovers. You had one today against Indiana. The Bills have 0 chance until they move into the new stadium. Go, of course, to the new stadium. Of course, things are made to line up. There's all Buffalo Bills. There's 45. Well, guess what? Repeats 45. The Bills are, because of the 45, they're in the conference title. Lamar with the 45. He's not out in the wild card round, but Lamar would still make it to the divisional round of the playoffs. White supremacist is in the White House. Lamar has 0 chance. It would have been better news if Kamala Harris won the election, but it's over for Lamar. Tom Brady's going to witness history. It's rigged for Tom Brady to witness history. Tom Brady's watching Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. The Kansas City Chiefs ain't got no chance whatsoever of making it to the I mean, the Buffalo Bills don't have any chance of making it to the Super Bowl because Tom Brady's going to be watching Mahomes' ability to make history. Apparently, David Montgomery is coming back. NFL is rigged. The Chiefs are going to win. People are going to freak out. People hate the Chiefs as much as they hate Donald Trump. It doesn't matter. Starlink rigged the election. The rigged election by Starlink is kind of it's going to be symbolized by the Chiefs and the refs. The Chiefs had to cheat to win. They cheat to win. They have the refs in their back pocket. Of course, they have the refs in their back pocket. This is how I won every playoff game betting on Kansas City in the past couple of years. Nailed the Super Bowl except 2 years ago. Nailed every big upset for Kansas City over the Bills and against the Ravens. Well, I don't think they're upset, but based on who the public, over 70% had the Ravens winning the AFC Championship game against Kansas City. So we fade the public, he won. Riley Leonard sucks. Get the first down. You got 3 minutes on the clock. Get 2-minute offense. Throw to the right. They're overloading the left. Throw to the right. Overload the left. You throw to the right. He looked to the right. He was almost late looking to the right, but he got the first down. There we go, Riley Leonard. It's a catch. His arms wrapped underneath the ball. No. I think that ball his gloves are underneath, between the ball and the turf. There's not enough evidence to overrule the call. Man, Damian Lillard is a joke. NBA is ass. Goalkeeper Bond needs to teach these young guns that you need to try to play every game you can. Load managing is not what goalkeeper Bond is doing at 40 fucking years of age. If a 40-year-old's looking to play every single game, you better damn well get your ass out there and play every fucking game. Goalkeeper Bond has legitimate reasons to load manage during these past few years because he played in 8 consecutive NBA finals. What are you talking about, Diddy allegations? You could be a friend with Diddy and not know what happened beneath the curtain. Goalkeeper Bond is certainly not a pedophile. It's just some shaming ritual to get people to hate on Goalkeeper Bond before the playoffs start. I know what this is about. Time out. Okay. Maybe you call timeout after the next completion where the clock stops after the first downs in college football with underneath 2 minutes. Riley Leonard's like Josh Allen. Look at him. He's raw. Back in the day in 2018, 2019, whatever, Josh Allen's first playoff game against Houston, I used to call him the white Michael Vick. He's become a much better passer. over these past 5 years. He's no longer a white Michael Vick. He's a great passer. Time out! Time out! Time out! Time out! Wild Wild West pretty interesting. We don't know who Goalkeeper Bond is playing in the first couple 2 rounds or even the conference finals because you could deal with lots of scenarios. But I think the late goals are the number 7 seed and they about to shock the world. I don't give a damn what anybody says. 2 of my teams are in the college football playoff, ASU and Notre Dame. ASU will not beat Texas. I've already had it predetermined that that ASU is going to play Texas. Texas is going to destroy ASU. They destroy ASU. Texas, then the SEC. They're going to be ready for Scatterboo. Scatterboo! Scatterboo! Sneak it, line up, run another play. Man on the slide, out route. That was close. If the guy on the slot has no one covering you, always run an out route. Peyton Manning would do that. Notre Dame will have to settle for the field goal. Well, Indiana got the ball starting the game, so Notre Dame, they receive in the second half. Oh, look at this guy run. There you go. Timeout. Yeah, we don't have a timeout. Throw it in the end zone. Incomplete. Use the timeout.
Maybe they said he was at 100%. They said he didn't have any limitations, but maybe that right knee is giving him a couple fits as he started out in this game. Didn't look like on the 98-yard touchdown, though, that's for sure. 10th play of the drive. Northern game started at its own 17. 5-man rush. They get their letter, got rid of it. It's an incomplete pass.
Roughing the passer. I'm just kidding.
Sixth-year player from Roanoke, Virginia, started his college career as a walk-on. And it looked like
that was a roughing call. How would I call the flag right there? It's the after effect after he got rid of the ball.
Right here, though, it was a struggle that he had it at the field goal kicking spot. I mean, usually you'd say, hey, get 5 or 6 yards, you even run it if you like it, make this field goal a little bit more manageable in the center and 2 in the middle of the field. Well, the current many thought there should have been grounding there. These hollering at the officials itself. Williams remains the running back. Pressure again. Dumped off quickly to Williams. Nifty run after the catch.
All right. They settle for a field goal attempt.
The Notre Dame has 2 timeouts. And this will be the test of the improved health of Mitch Jeter. They do have 10 seconds. And they have 1 more timeout. So, Greg, they could run another play here if they so desire. Yeah, I think probably take it from here, given the fact that challenges that they've had with Jeter kicking field goals all game long, all season long. This is obviously a really tough spot to be in.
He's such a terrific kicker. 2 years at South Carolina, he made 23 out of 25, but he's had a groin injury and a hip problem, lost his confidence. For a while, Marcus Freeman said they really weren't practicing at all. But in this 3-week interlude since their last game, they went the other way. So, okay, you're healthy, you can kick a lot, take your confidence back. They thought he was excellent in practice. So we'll see. This is a long one. Maybe a 49-yard try, which would be his longest of the season. Made a 48-yarder against Louisville.
Nice, Siggy. Nice way to hook the ball to the center. Great job right there.
They were the worst field goal kicking team in the country during the regular season. Collectively, they had made 8 out of 18. The Jeter and a couple of his stand-ins. The only team in the country under 50%.
You don't often see that coach get that fired up. And man, good for Mitch Jeter. I mean, it's a tough spot. It's a lonely position. You have one job, you know. Goodness, it's such a mental position as well. And he's battled injury and he's battled back now. And congrats to him nailing it for a big opportunity before that.
Back to a 14-point lead. Only 7 seconds to go.
Also, game 2 with Notre Dame deferring to the second half. A chance to go 2 for 1 coming out to start the third quarter.
Who does Colorado play? Oh, BYU and Colorado. Colorado's gonna beat BYU. They lost against Arizona State. You're not losing against Colorado.
If it's this cold here, what's it going to be like there?
Yeah, they're thinking about us right now with our overcoats and thinking about our salt. That's what they're thinking here.
Game can also be seen in the ESPN app. The way it should be outdoor football. They do FBS games too.
Halftime.
Freezing. Running play for Tyson Lott. There's a rough first half for Kurt Savannah and the Hoosiers, who have trailed less than any team in the country entering the titles. Not used to this situation. Here's Katie with Coach Sageni.
Thanks, John. Coach, what do you need to see from Curtis Roper in your offense in the next half?
Completions. We're going to do a good job protecting, better job separating. We're going to have to get the pass game going and get the offense going. Missing too many tackles on defense. I give Notre Dame credit. You know, they're taking it to us, and they get the ball first and second half. So we got to get this thing turned around.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Molly? Coach, you were pumped up after that 49-yard field goal from Mitch Jeter. How did your team play well in all 3 phases in that first half?
I mean, it's huge for Mitch. He's been a little banged up. I know he had a good few weeks in practice, and so to see him make that 49-yarder was big. For his confidence, for the confidence we have in him, we knew this is going to be a battle. And you talk about cold December games, you got to be able to run the ball, you got to stop the run. And that's something we've been doing pretty well. Taking care of the ball for the most part, and we're going to continue to try to make an impact on special teams. So this is going to be a battle. It's been a good fight, and look forward to coming back for the second half.
Great, thank you,
All right, thank you.
He's had a good week. Signed a contract extension earlier this week. Notre Dame up 17-3. Mercedes-Benz halftime report after this message and away from our ABC station.
On that fish on the side, organic research and deliciously.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. Try your own double sonic smash and at a half price premium yet.
Rated everywhere.
Make your latest flavor idea, and you could win $1 million. Born pizza lights for the contest. Very conservative. Szechuan sauerkraut. Döner Maschinengel.
The number one longest lasting delivery battery. When you can't rely on technology, you can rely on mountain cold or fresh. They better. Coors Light. Choose chip.
Sometimes you just need a moment. Self-care has never been this easy. Gummy vitamins from NOTRE, the number one pharmacist recommended vitamin supplement brand.
Huddle up, stay fit, and fuel your fandom. Enjoy the home field advantage at Fairfield. Official hotel partner of the NCAA.
Tune it up, baby. Just like that. I think we still got it. Give me that. I got it. Let's go.
I need a place to stay until I figure out what the rest of my life looks like. So, I'm looking at that. If you weren't my first choice use, there was a doomsday cult I had my eye on.
Join Bet365 today and get $150 in bonus bets when you bet $5.
I was going to turn 26 and need some loss coverage, so I need to buy my own plan. For $4 a month, I got a plan that covers my pre-existing conditions and music therapy.
New law, lower prices. Healthcare.gov. Enroll by January 15th.
Sabi dipping the hot shit. Firefighter approved. The new $7 less cravings box from Taco Bell. Not fly. Wicked. And only $7. It's nice. That's the new $7 less cravings box. Only at Taco Bell.
Save up to 50% off toys, up to 40% off small appliances, and up to 50% off video games. Hurry before last-minute deals are over. Happier holidays from Target.
Welcome to the Mercedes-Benz halftime report.
The outstanding Irish with an impressive first half, fueled by a big run from Jeremiah Robb, the 7-10 matchup. For the first year of the 12-team college football playoff, and the Fighting Irish had a 17-3 lead on Indiana. But everyone that's at halftime, we stayed as Kirk Cousins the best now with Pat Heineken and Nick Saban. Here's what happened in the first half. All over the place. The Walker to Notre Dame. Now, Riley went into a third pick, but it goes picked up by Xavier Rogers. 13 interceptions the last 2 seasons. That leads the Knicks. Nobody has more. The very next play, 98-yard Carolina left block. That's the fingers of the good shot. Really, the whole half to control the line of scrimmage. And Ross broke a tackle with that speed. He took it out. They had that touchdown. They had a 16-play, 83-yard drive for a score. Then the late field goal drive. Ended up getting the ball back to start the second half. Now, Indiana had a lot of trouble getting things started. They wasn't the biggest problem for the Eagles in the first half. Well, I think it's the quarterback. I think they got off to a slow start. Obviously, we saw the interception, but he went 1 for 6 to start with. I really think that Indiana needs to open it up a little bit. They can't be showing a lot of serious, so they're having a difficult time. running the football. Notre Dame's like 2-1 rushing the ball. They're really controlling the line scrimmage game. But their best chance is Curtis Ford throwing the ball and make things happen. They opened it up on the last drive when they got a field goal. I think that's the best thing they can do.
Curtis Ford's been able to complete some of the passes, and obviously some of them have been off. They're going to have to open it up 6 and have to get aggressive. That field goal game at 49 yards and 27 degrees. What a performance. Jeremiah Love, 98-yard touchdown. Ends the half of 91 yards. He's only lost 7 yards since then. How does that continue to go with a deep run backfield?
I like the way they approach the offensive pass again. Just high percentage short throws early on, get Riley Leonard into a rhythm, and then he started going some deep crossing routes and then a little bit more down the field. Not just past 20 yards, but 15 yards and ends. Those routes, I think, really got him into a rhythm.
I felt like the field was slanted like this the entire first half. It just felt like Notre Dame is this close to putting it down and going away. Indiana needs a fast start if they're going to stay in this game.
Nobody in the country trailed for a shorter amount of time defeats in Indiana. They trailed 6 much time in the first half of the game.
I'm out of coverage for the NFL until the playoff bracket is released. The big video that that has gone viral, obviously, is the Broncos to miss the playoffs, and people just look at the standings. So, like, how can this team miss the playoffs? I think some way, somehow, Kansas City will lose one of the next 2 games. So I'm going to take this game off against Houston, see what happens in that game, and make a decision. Do I want to bet on the Chiefs game on Christmas? Because they could easily lose this one. Even if the Chiefs rest the starters, well, Hollywood Brown's going to play in Week 18. If the Chiefs somehow win the next 2 games, then Carson Wentz is still good enough to win you a football game because Andy Reid has won games with Chase Daniel as a backup quarterback. So even if the Chiefs have nothing to play for in Week 18, Andy Reid can still win a game with Carson Wentz against the Denver Broncos.
You're the one who wanted to put the first of our own pool.
Yeah.
Well, you'd rather enjoy the pool than clean someone else's. What is that?
Sweetie, get out of the pool.
Welcome. It matters where you stay. Save up to 20% off with Hilton Season to Stay sale. Hilton for the stay.
Mickey Mouse, wanna warm up this shirt out. Plastic baking spoon and switch. Mickey Mouse season is tasty, good. Happy birthday.
Tis the season to catch the rest of the season for just $49. With NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV, you can watch your favorite teams as long as you can see the TV. NFL Sunday Ticket.
Andre Cannon says Tony City will win against Aston Villa. We'll have to wait and see. We're hours away until tomorrow morning.
$6 is only $19.99. Great for sharing, even if it's just sharing with yourself.
Amazon last minute deals are here.
Lakers destroyed the Sacramento Kings. They're 2-0 ever since Cokie and the Bonds returned. Is it going to be 3-0? Or is it going to be 2-1? I hope it's 2-1. So it could be 3-1 since Cokie and the Bonds returned. They beat the Golden State Warriors on Christmas Day.
Sore throat got your throat? Use Next Instant Sore Throat Medicated Drops. Uniquely formulated for relief that lasts and lasts. Try our new sugar-free cough drop. It's the
watching the Mercedes-Benz halftime report.
Notre Dame ahead of Indiana 17-3, the first of four first-round playoff games at noon tomorrow, right after College Game Day on TNT. It will be SMU and Penn State next.
Well, I'll tell you what, SMU has got a lot of explosive players all over the field. And Kevin Jennings has been an outstanding quarterback for him. And the key to the drill for him is not turning the ball over, eliminate the negative plays, because he's going to make positive plays in the game. I think Penn State, they were so impressive being able to control the line of scrimmage against Oregon. If SMU cannot do something to stop their running game and make the adjustments they need to make, Penn State's going to control the game. What do you got to take the front?
SMU, there has to be an upset. Come on now, SMU upset, my lord.
Penalties, drop passes, miss assignments. Let's see if they can capitalize in the red zone against Clemson. Tennessee, what is it? Yeah, tomorrow night, I think these conditions here, cold, windy, a little bit uncomfortable. Yeah. Big in this Tennessee-Ohio State matchup. SEC team coming up to Ohio State.
Yeah, SEC team in the cold weather. Good point. The McAfee or Pat McAfee. Yeah, good point. SEC.
I really want to see Texas offense find their rhythm. In the last 4 games, only 20 points or less.
We're making our way to Columbus tomorrow morning for College Game Day, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, not far away from the second half of South Bend.
Who doesn't love donuts? Good point. Good point taken, Duckin.
It's a full month of college football playoffs. It starts in the same weeks of most of January. It's like all
Notre Dame must blow these bums out of the stadium.
Sure, but the week doesn't have to play.
Those were wrong. It's a better thing.
It's game time. We're making a Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love football and the refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. We have brewed tea and 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted. We have got some nothing.
The next icon of vacations. Down at the sea. But today,
It's been a while, but I think I've aged as well. So much stay perfect. Who's ready to show who's the cheesiest? Who's out there the cheesiest? Cheese, official sponsor of the college football playoff.
get to Kohl's for giveaway Saturdays, where some lucky shoppers will have their part paid for at checkout. Plus, sport deals on toys, throw blankets, box jewelry gifts, sweaters, and more. Kohl's, where families come first. I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, but thanks to Sky Rizzy and Clear Skin, I'm all in. With Sky Rizzy, I saw dramatically clear skin, and many even achieved 100% clear skin. Don't use allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, to check for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any symptoms of accidents. With Sky Rizzy, nothing on my skin means everything. Ask your dermatologist about Sky Rizzy today. Depend keeps you drier than ever, so you can say yes to more than ever. Depend. The only thing stronger than us is you.
It's just good this time. So, get a 10-piece chicken McNuggets for just $1. This is a full college football playoff kicks off with an iconic stadium.
A new chapter to be written.
Tennessee clashes with Ohio State this year. Saturday at game, a way of life. This is what I believe football is all about. Which is why it's a great game.
This halftime report is presented by Mercedes-Benz.
Hey, college football fans, hope you're enjoying this Indiana and Notre Dame first round matchup. We've got some excitement of our own on tap. The big celebration is just 11 days away. We're reigning in 2025. The Times Square performances from Carrie Underwood, Jonas Brothers, TLC, Sophie Ellis Bextor, and Megan Maloney. Plus, we'll have epic music, our biggest ever West Coast party, a countdown in Puerto Rico, and a lot more. New Year's Rocket Eve with New Rain Secret is live December 31st at 8 Eastern on ABC. Happy holidays, everyone. Georgia Bulldogs are waiting the winner of the Notre Dame Indiana game. You know, Indiana led the nation in rushing defense, allowed 71 yards a game. Well, Jeremiah lost hitter for 98 on one carry. Iowa shot by 2 touchdowns. They get the ball first. Sean McDonough and Greg McElroy will have his second half for you.
You know, we only just met, but I can't be living my life without you.
Seriously, why the hell should I watch the second half? Oh, because you get, oh, God, shit, touchdown, yeah, oh my God. Indiana sucks. You should be rolling over Indiana. You should be rolling over Indiana. Score a freaking touchdown on the first drive right here. End this freaking game. There's no fooling around. Send a statement. Send a statement to Georgia. I think the odd makers, we would love it if Notre Dame destroyed Indiana in the second half. Because who's going to think Notre Dame's going to be Georgia if they let Indiana hang around in this football game, right? So I think the message needs to be set here. They need to go in and kill off the game. They clearly need to kill off the game. Notre Dame are going to win the second half. They should cover the minus 16.5. They are the far better team.
Because football isn't really football without you.
Everyone's running the subway for free all-new spicy footlongs. Wait, Subway did what? That's right. They're bringing the heat with famous sriracha, jalapenos, and all-new ghost pepper friends. But hurry, these subs are only here for a limited time.
There's never been a path to a national championship like this. And in the end, one team will have done something no team has ever done. The College Football Playoff National Championship. Monday, January 29th, 7:30 p.m. on ESPN.
Donald Bastard Trump's inauguration. Seriously. Elon Musk's indirect inauguration. Elon Musk is the president. It's not Donald Trump. It's Elon Musk. This guy is bought and paid for all the influence. As a foreign-born person, he can't be actual president, but this is the workaround. You buy out Donald Trump's campaign. You save Donald Trump's ass with Starlink. Now you can tell him what the hell he wants you to do, because Elon Musk will spill the beans on Starlink if Donald Trump dares try to kick him out of the government, which is not going to happen.
Getting this education, getting my master's, putting in a level that, first of all, respect the community, but also to look at myself with that level of respect and to say, I deserve to be in the room. Start your comeback today. At Purdue Global, happy to you.
His second half seems like it's taken forever to start.
First round presented by Allstate. First game of this 12-team playoff format. Notre Dame Stadium. The Irish should have leading Indiana 17-3 to win on the quarterfinals to take on Georgia on New Year's Day in the Sugar Bowl. The first half stats brought to you by Hims. And a considerable edge just about who you look. For Notre Dame, Sean McDonough, Greg McElroy. But to me, Greg, is so far the key to the game has been Notre Dame has really controlled the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball.
And that's probably the most concerning thing for Indiana. They really have no answers so far with how Notre Dame has attacked their offensive line. Now they've had some space to the outside, but really nothing up the middle. And as a result of that pressure up the middle, their quarterback has felt some unnecessary heat. So he's been a little off the mark as well. So the offensive line is sure up. They need to get the passing game going because Curtis Brooks was well below his normal self there in the first half of their football game.
Derek McCormick will kick off for Indiana. The only other time they trailed in the second half this season was against Ohio State, their only loss of the year in Columbus. Jaden Harrison, they run a reverse.
Oh, the reverse! Oh, no! Go! What a reverse play! Mamma mia! What a reverse play! Oh, yeah! What a reverse play!
There's only really one defender that had to be shook, and that was Jameer Johnson, number 8, who just missed him, completely missed him. He's really the only guy that saw the reverse from the beginning.
Nice reverse, nice reverse. This was well done. Got it.
44 yards on the return. For Faison, they started at the 47 of Indiana.
Now this game is over. This was a big, momentous play. That reverse on the kickoff. What are you doing with the delay of game? Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell are you doing? Call fucking timeout. What are you doing? This team sucks. Gonna lose against Georgia. Brian Kelly misses the playoffs. Notre Dame wins the championship. It's my dream. It's possible. Joe Biden's last day as president. Notre Dame win the national title in match. Will I bet on Georgia against Notre Dame? Donald Trump's a Jesuit who went to Fordham. So if he's a Jesuit, and the Jesuits are the Masonic Catholics who believe in science, who knows if it happens under Donald Trump's term? Who knows?
Signetti engineered the largest turnaround in the country this year. 8 wins improvement.
Running play on 2nd and 7. Do something better.
They won 3 games last year. He was at James Madison. And when they reached out to him, he was interested in the job, and he was very happy.
Do it better.
He had a really good team coming back. By the way, ASU also 8 wins improvement this year. He said, I was home one night talking to my wife, Annette, and she said, well, let's take a look at the schedule for Indiana. And he started looking at the schedule and said, I think there could be 10 wins in that schedule. Got a little more interested, decided to take the job. But one of the things that got his attention is Big Ten's television contract that brings a lot of money to these schools. Riley Leonard, diving catch, and it's incomplete. Bo Collins couldn't grab it.
Throw just off the mark here from Ryan Leonard, a little bit low and out in front. It was a great effort by Bo Collins, who fully stretched but couldn't quite secure it.
The greater effort to be caught.
Sometimes effort is, it is a great effort. A for effort, I suppose. C-minus for effort.
First win out of the game.
This team not beating Georgia. I don't care what anyone says.
Short, fair catch signal by Miles Rice. And Indiana will start at its own 12-yard line after a 31-yard punt.
What a shitty drive that was. You're in field goal territory and you don't even get opportunity to settle for even 3 points.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that can save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Any questions?
How did you become capital and bank that?
What? I've always been passionate about no fees or minimums on checking.
How do I get the job?
Hard work, dedication.
Capital and bank.
It's like Mr. Gina said. Hard work and dedication. What's been the highlight of your career? And that has to be helping people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft.
Aren't you in the Hall of Fame?
Didn't you live in space? What's in your wallet?
Get 0% APR for 60 months on 2024 GMC EV models. 3 are professional grade GMC.
Isn't the holidays without a little magic? Inside, outside, and everywhere in between. Get everything to make your season jolly, delivered at the speed you need. The holidays have arrived at the Home Depot.
What are folks 60 and older learning these days?
New perspectives.
How to fix things.
Fun recipe.
Pretty simple, all in. Good one.
Memorable words from Kurt Signetti in his introductory press conference in Bloomington. Then it's not lying. You can back it up. From a football fan who's down was a great
Kansas City Chiefs have already won this good Super Bowl. Anyone knows Lions, Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Chiefs going to win the game.
Stock has won everywhere he's been. They won 8 more games than they won last season. He started 10-0 last year in James Madison. And started 10-0 this year. National Coach of the Year. IUP, Elon James Madison in Indiana. 14th season as a head coach. Didn't get his first head coaching job until he was 49 years old. 27 years as an assistant.
Second! Ah! Down he goes. Down he goes. Oh, who's down now? Who's down now?
Tremendous year.
Mamma mia. Mamma mia.
Their leader in sacks and tackles for loss.
Is now a Golden Globe nominee for Best Picture of the Year. This Christmas, Timothy Chalamet is Bob Dylan.
Oh, you guys convinced Notre Dame can defeat Georgia? I'm not convinced.
Hey, there's a pharmaceutical commercial coming on.
Pharmaceutical commercial for eczema and itchy on right now? It's coming. Imagine this. A mild to moderate eczema treatment that targets inflammation, a key source right where you need it. Without steroids.
Tell me, I gotta text my friend.
One single cream to help clear skin and fix the itch. Oxalor is proven to hold clear or almost clear skin and significantly reduce itch fast. Imagine that.
Oxalor can lower your ability to fight infections. Tell your doctor if you have or have an infection, TB, hepatitis B or C, blood clots in your legs or lungs, heart attack, stroke, cancer, high cholesterol, are a smoker or pregnant. Oxalor may cause serious lung infections, certain cancers, immune system problems, blood clots, and low blood cell counts. Major cardiovascular events or death occurred in those 50+ taking oral JAK inhibitors. The most common side effect was the common cold.
Ask your eczema specialist about reducing itch fast with Oxalor. For me, THREEMATCH.
Hey, I can help your employees deal with unloaded benefits of other busy work schedules who do the work they love. Guys love it. He's in his own right now. But there's just no one walks into your office. No. So, exactly.
Football the size of the playoff. It's huge. World teams have an opportunity to win a championship. You will see the best on display.
Riley Mills helped off. That'll be a big loss if he cannot continue an outstanding year.
There have times tonight where he's been unblockable, including the play just a moment ago, but a little friendly fire as his right leg hits Jalen Sneed, number 3, who's also arriving at Curtis Gordon, kind of leg whips him.
Indiana's coach was talking shit about how his team belongs in the college football playoff.
That's potentially a massive loss up front.
The sack brings the ball back to the 4-yard line. Indiana, second highest scoring team in the country in the regular season. And only Miami held to 3 points in the first half. And the first one of this half did not go well. Brown making it difficult. Justice Ellison came closer to hear the play call. There is a flag down.
False start.
They didn't stop it. You think this might be against the Irish. Jalen Sneed and Joshua Burnham involved in that play. Burnham put pressure on. He might have been the guy who was offside. He was pointing at the left tackle Carter Smith. It didn't look like a good move.
Onside. Defense. The 45-yard penalty. So second down. Don't move across the line scrimmage, but watch Carter. It doesn't look like he moved at all. And sure enough, Burnham's into the neutral zone when the ball is snapped. So an easy call. I'm not sure what Burnham was thinking right there.
A lot of injuries up front early in the year. They lost Jordan Martello, played in 50 good games. Obafar Chirior. Chirior would have been another. Nathan Baldwin up front. There's Miles Price, the who was called for the penalty. He was the key player on defense to stop that for a 2-yard play. It's impressive in all the injuries, how well they played. And it's one of the reasons why Al Golden is one of the finalists for the Frank Boyles Award as the top assistant coach in the country.
And they've done an amazing job of filling some boys with guys that can make a huge impact. And the pass rush is what some some. And here on the 3rd and long, you would expect Howard Cross run over the center to get an opportunity to get home against Moore.
There's Al Golden. Ryan Hayes, the defensive coordinator for IU, is also one of the finalists. It's Golden's defense.
Yeah.
Bryce Young, the incredibly talented true freshman, the son of the former Notre Dame great and NFL Hall of Famer Bryant Young, and just an electric edge rush against the right tackle Trey Whiting. Look at the right arm, long arm, and it's 6'7". It's going to be hard for Whiting to get his hands on the explosive true freshman. Just great use of the long arm that leads to the sack. We were in practice yesterday. The couple times who's number 30? He's not the starter. He was effective. He was in practice. Here's a good punt by Evans, who struggled in the first half. Max Perlman. That's not been his practice at the 42-yard line. 49-yard punt, 10-yard return. An excellent field position for Notre Dame. Talked earlier to
Martin Bradford actually emphasized Marcus Freeman's message. And he wants to be aggressive. And so far, defensively, very aggressive start to this second half. And it can be compounded now with an aggressive start on this play. Heavy play action, throw it downfield, take a shot.
All right, let's end the game right here. Let's go.
Marcus a little hot on that sideline. Engage with the officials. Jarian Price, the running back. He gets the ball on first down. Marcus Freeman is 38 years old.
I would have liked the play action on first down, honestly.
As you said, he had made no contract, but he's still working the officials. And he added, reportedly added 4 years to his deal, which had 2 years remaining. So he's under contract through 2030. And he's impressive. You talk to his coordinators who've been around a long time, and Al Gold and Mike Denbrock, and they talked about how he has this total command of his program, impressive in every aspect of leading it.
Nice throw. There you go. First down.
And it looks like he has a first down.
This Notre Dame team saying a statement tonight.
He has had a great ability to relate to the players, to get the players to buy in. And my goodness, man, in an era where they're seeing less and less teams that are lunch-pail, blue-collar, hard-hitting football teams, Notre Dame has not lost a step whatsoever. They are extremely physical on both sides of the ball. That's a testament to their head coach and the culture he's created.
Be a physical team over the past few years, too.
Wins against ranked opponents in 3 years. That's the most by any Notre Dame coach in his first 3 years. Here's Price.
Ground and pound.
Tackles, 9-yard gain. He broke Frank Leahy's record back in the 1940s with those 11 ranked wins, and here's another ranked opponent tonight.
Ground and pound, baby. There's some nice physical football right here.
10 wins against ranked opponents back in the early 40s. One of the all-time great coaches at Notre Dame or anywhere. Pretty amazing.
I never knew he had that many ranked wins, to be honest. Pretty good stuff. Offensive coordinator's doing a good job. When the downfield's not there, when the pressure is there, there's always the running back underneath. If Leonard is feeling pressured, he's got the running back to go to underneath. This is a good play designed by the offensive coordinator right there.
Jarian Price, the running back. He's the number 2 running back here in pretty good shape. Love had to go out of the game at USC to finish the regular season 3 weeks ago. Price took over, he wound up with 111 yards with just 12 carries.
Talking to staff, I mean, they envisioned him becoming a star from day one. It would have been a star earlier in his career if not for his torn Achilles that he suffered early in his career, not long after he arrived. But I think he has a very, very bright future. He's already showing it here in South Bend.
What's off the corner? Didn't get anywhere.
Throw the ball away, you fag! Come on! Throw the ball away!
Back to the 24-yard line, a 5-yard loss for Notre Dame.
Hasbrook is going to continue to be emphasized for Indiana and reduce the coordinator Brian Hayes. Here in the third long situation,
Get closer to field goal range, I presume. Get closer to field goal range, kick the field goal.
Pressure immediately from Mikhail Kamara. Leonard ran away from that.
Lay in! Lay in!
With a terrible mistake for Indiana. That's going to give Notre Dame a first down.
going to like what he sees, because that was pretty clear that Riley Leonard was getting himself going out of bounds, and in pursuit, Carpenter hits him really hard right there on the sideline.
Officials are talking about it. There was a flag thrown.
Lay him out of bounds. Call that shit. Good call. Good call.
Riley Leonard right there, clearly getting himself up. Where's his foot as he's going out of bounds? I think that's probably what Signetti is trying to argue, but he's way into the white, so he's just out to the right side.
He's just shoving him.
He's outside of the field that way. Just a terrible decision.
Instead of fourth down, it's first down at the 12. A lot of time coming off the clock on this Notre Dame possession, already leading by 14. They've had a ball for more than 4 minutes. Jaden Thomas with a touchdown catch tonight.
Running the ball in so many different directions. That's a little bit speed. Get to the right, to the left, and now inside the 5. Now it's Riley Leonard time. This is the part of the field where he starts to get those touches, and he can maybe add to those 14 rushing touchdowns he's already had this year.
Riley Leonard said playing for Notre Dame was always his dream. We thought he'd be a college basketball player. Then he bore D1 scholarship offers for basketball before he got his first in football. Rice, not great tackle, nicely played by Elijah Hardy, freshman from Lakeland, Florida. Riley Leonard had a great grandfather, James Carter, played football here at Notre Dame in the 40s. Threw Rudy, his favorite movie. Started his career at Duke when he had a chance to transfer here. He jumped at the opportunity. It was a rough start when he lost to NIU. Sam Hartman, who was the quarterback here last year, self-transferred in from Wake Forest. Talked to Riley Leonard, said he really likes the grace being the quarterback at Notre Dame and the good things that come with it, which there are many. Third down and goal from the 4. It is Williams. They get a first down to the 2. He keeps battling here a little bit.
He was not down. He was up. He was up. Oh, yeah, how was he down?
Just refusing to go down. He looked like he's going to be stopped multiple times, but there's the left knee and the right knee and the left elbow down in 3 different places. So clear, but great effort and good attempt.
So here's Jeter with a big field goal trying to make it a 3-score game. They shift out. And how about this formation who's so creative on special teams? They threw it out wide, and Evans, the tight end. He didn't get there short by the yard.
Fucking field goal.
I think they called the timeout. Marcus Freeman's happy about that because they didn't get the first down. Marcus is players to say that's what we really wanted, just to force them to use a timeout with that weird formation.
And kind of unlucky for Kurt Signetti. I mean, full panic mode, defense trying to get aligned with the movement, the quick snap. He's running down the sideline on the far side and gets the attention of the linesman. So a little unfortunate there after it looks like they had him stop up 4th down.
And Kurt Signetti talks about how creative Notre Dame is on special teams. They've had 3 successful fake punts this year. One of them against Virginia, they went for a touchdown called back by formation. The one they ran last week, the last game 3 weeks ago against USC. They ran Tyler Buckner, who was once a quarterback, out on the field. Marcus Freeman said the other team, USC, was on the side, like, it's going to be a fake, because they knew they had guys on the field who ordinarily went out there. But because it was such a creative play design, it worked anyway.
And the double numbers worked in their favor as well. Buckner wearing number 26, the same number as older Chris Salerno, who's out there right now, holding for Jeter.
28-yard try. And this is to stop it. They're flat. Yeah, they got their names on their backs tonight, so you know it's slowing up.
Both starts. Offense. Number 72, 5-yard penalty.
Sam Pendleton, who's been playing right guard here in the second half, as they finally lost Rocco Spiller, their starting right guard, due to injury. This brings it back to a 33-yarder. Make it a 3-score game. Under 4.5 to go in the third quarter.
Oof, that looks pretty close. Thank goodness it went through the posts.
Do we really need another computer? Not everyone. But if you're reinventing music, tracking migrations or remote cases, or getting others to see your vision, then Copilot Plus PC will make a real difference. Powerful AI computers not for everyone. But if you're trying to change the world, even if just your own, you build one for you. The fastest, most intelligent Windows PCs ever. Notre Dame professor of electrical engineering Tom O'Sullivan and his team have created the Near-Wave Scanner, a handheld device that uses light to measure the progression of cancer and the effective pre-surgical chemotherapy. Near-Wave can predict as soon as 5 days whether a tumor is responding to chemotherapy, so for the ones that are not responding, you can pivot to a better treatment. Notre Dame asks, what would you fight for?
Fighting for breast cancer patients.
Twas the night before Christmas, despite last minute stress, you would deliver and accept more on express. Express delivery together. It's a ball of a good night. This holiday, give your cat Temptations creamy parade.
Amazon last minute deals are here. Save on toys, electronics, and more. Shop last minute deals now on Amazon.
Fame, the fragrances by Ravon.
Take a look at Smarter Decisions, brought to you by NerdWallet. Well, be smart to start to find some answers for this pass rush. If you're Indiana's offensive line, they're twisting up front, it's giving them a lot of problems, but they're also twisting at the second level. Speed beats the running back in protection. They drop for another sack, and then this traditional rush by Bryce Young with a long arm off the right-hand side, right around the right tackle. Trey Whitnick down 17 now. They've got to find an answer for this pass rush. It's going to be impossible to find back in this game. Will they take a chance to try to return one of these short kickoffs? Nope. Their catch signaled by Solomon Van Horst. Picked by Dave Owens. With Molly.
From Notre Dame defensive tackle Riley Mills came out of the injury tent, walking gingerly, favoring his right leg. Athletic training staff made him put a brace on that right knee, which he was hesitant to do. He told teammates he's fine, but he was moving with a noticeable limp. It looks like he'll try out his brace to see how it starts.
Over 17 point lead right now. He's just on the sideline. No need to put him back in there right now since not being intended to do that at all. That terrific year, more sacks this year than he had in the previous 4 years combined, including his sack night in which he was injured. In high-flying Indiana fires off. It's not a play. Jordan Clark chopped down Tyson Lawton for a loss of one.
Emphasize enough how good Notre Dame's been right now in tackling in the open field. Versus anything but really struggled. Notre Dame's not allowing any space for these backs to work, and as a result, they're 40 points below their season average in scoring.
Well under 30 points only twice. Michigan by Ohio State. Wide receiver screen. Keyshawn Williams stopped 3 yards short of the first down. Rod Bird. Transfer from Northwestern. 3.5 to go, down by 17. Feels like a half to have it third down here for the Hoosiers.
I think you might even, depending on what kind of look you get defensively, you can run it. But if they run it, you're thinking 4-down territory. So definitely a possibility if this comes through the game.
While running back, Notre Dame covering the line of scrimmage. Zach Horn, the tight end, the motion man. They bring pressure, roll up off his back. Foot and a man open and couldn't complete it. Miles Cross couldn't run under it. The pressure impacted the throw just enough. And the punt team will come on for Indiana.
Yeah, I think the pressure absolutely had an impact. Brett Bowen again, who looped around at linebacker. Forced the throw just a little bit too long for Miles Cross. And Gordon has just been out of sorts tonight. He hasn't looked anywhere near as accurate as he has throughout most of the season.
7 of 15 for 85 yards. Evans the punter. And flag down. Moving along the line.
We'll start. Offense. Number 1. Don't give her to the Denver. Still moving out there.
The penalty. Another good kick. After 3 more ones to start 2 in a row, and he hit very well as their kicks made by Roden. That's a 31-yard line, 42-yard. It took more than 6 minutes off the clock the last time they had the ball. They're up 17, 2:48 to go third quarter.
Choose joy. Choose your road. Choose your people. Choose your shot. Choose to get in there. Even better. Get out there. That's it. Way out there. Choose your caller. Choose to really care. Choose to go for it. Just choose. We craft cars for those who choose to be more than some things.
Every day, our world gets a little more connected, a little further apart. But there are moments that remind us to be with human. When you care, you understand that looking out for each other isn't new or grand. It's intimate.
Free plans, great prices. This might be the greatest gift of all time. Ooh, this is the one. Look at this dress. You look so good. Did you just score? You guys get to also? Yeah, no way. It's perfect. Great brands, great prices. Watch your back.
for TV.
Oh, would you look at that?
Jerry, you gotta see this. They had trust me after 15 walks. That's a little old. Yeah. I really should be retired by now. Wish I invested and had the chance. To the moon.
Stop waiting. Start investing with E-Trade from Morgan Stanley.
Aerial coverage provided by Goodyear. Road tested and game ready, and you're ready for the road with Goodyear, more driven. Capital One Ball Media continues Monday on ESPN at 11 a.m. Coastal Carolina against UTSA in the Myrtle Beach Bowl with short commute to Coastal Carolina. And at 2:30 Northern Illinois, against Fresno State, the famous Idaho Potato Bowl, will also be seen on ESPN. Since that stunning loss to Northern Illinois, in week 2, Notre Dame's won 10 straight. Singly on trade through 11, unless this changes dramatically, leading by 17. And Leonard on target to Bo Collins for a 9-yard gain.
I've been really impressed with as the team's progressed. Ronnie Leonard, the mental toughness. The guy's been there before. His first pass of the night has been intercepted. But really, since that point, accuracy-wise, he's been really solid. They sparked him. And his coordinator, Mike Denbrock, did a good job of taking some shots downfield.
Jeremiah Love. Another example of what makes him special. The speed and the power. And a first down. It looked like it was going to be a loss. He got 7. We got him at 99 yards. He had 98 on the one touchdown run. He had a bunch of negative yardage plays. And now that one got him back on the verge of 100.
Wow. I mean, that stiff arm was unbelievable. And these rookies got so hard to bring down. Fuck, this price, just incredible.
A lot bigger and stronger since he got here. He's 186 when he arrived. He's about 210 now. Mitch Evans will mark him down with a 9-yard gain.
Let's take a look at that stiff arm one more time. Gets inside and then wow! Straight to the ground without slowing down whatsoever. How figure he's so strong, big, tall runner, so crazy athletic, and man, that was a stiff arm right there.
Last 2 Notre Dame scoring drives have resulted in a touchdown on the field.
Run! 2nd and 1. That point spread was easy money on Notre Dame tonight, right? This Indiana team was not disrespecting Indiana, but they didn't. They were not worthy of being in the college football playoff. But yeah, Riley Leonard against Georgia, it's over. Okay, we're not beating Georgia. Okay, we're not beating Georgia. Interesting storyline, but hey, Texas. Interesting. Ideas. What are we doing? Now it's my turn to freeze my ass off. What's the weather at South Bend? It's probably 50 degrees out here right now in the Chandler Tempe. Running shorts are my boxers, but I need long running pants now. That I'm going to be dressed up for UNP over here. If I do dry January, my first drink is on the day of the conference title games because the rest of the rounds are Mickey Mouse rounds. Let's be real over here. You know the Lions and the Chiefs and the Bills and the Eagles are going to consist of the final 4 Woo! I don't think it's safe for me to get in a vehicle right now. Am I good to drive, Tia? You good to drive? You good to drive? Oh my God! I can make it last and drive a mile and a half to in and out after drinking a full bottle. I can do that. Me having to drive all the way out the hill with the heavy police presence near ASU near ASU campus? Hell no.
The future isn't scary. Not investing in it is. So dramatic, Amelia. I've heard 100 innovative companies want to be paid. Before investors carefully, we consider funding as their objective.
Who's your dog? Who's your dog? It's T-Dog. Here we go. You want to see the action? You want to see the action? Is the action here tonight? It is here tonight. And this team, despite mediocre Riley Leonard, is winning 27 to 3. He didn't embarrass himself tonight. He didn't shit the bed tonight.
The hard work began well before.
They didn't shit the bed tonight. That's what I was worried about. They didn't shit the bed. Good. They didn't shit the bed. Good.
The new double-sided queso smasher, part of our smasher lineup.
You told your team to be aggressive. How do you want them to finish out this drive?
I drank that shit too quick. Damn. What? I'll throw up tonight. If I'm running and I'm gonna throw up, I need my time. Physical and aggressive. You need a quarterback. You don't need Riley Leonard against Georgia. You failed in the transfer portal, or you should have developed Angeli. This is the problem. You should have developed Angeli. You needed a better quarterback against Georgia. Credit to Riley. He had a good season in his senior season after leaving Duke, but it's an easy schedule. And who could have imagined Florida State was going to be this bad a year later? Not Notre Dame's fault, but they still scheduled Florida State.
Really good competition at times, too. I think Louisville's a good team, Navy and Army are a good team.
Wow, he thread the needle. Riley Leonard, what a great throw, but you're not going to get away with that against Georgia. Get your hand in the good guard, Tucker. Get they both down. Go, 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 go. How are we going to win against Georgia? Riley Leonard is going to play the opposite of Riley Leonard. Flag against who? Against who? Oh, good. I love seeing Jim Hairball go crazy on the sideline as 41 or coach. I hated seeing that as a Cardinals fan growing up, but I love seeing Jim Harbaugh go cray on the sideline. You can't do that! You can't do that!
I think the other big picture aspect of
This was an exhibition game. This didn't feel like the college football playoff. Sure as hell didn't feel like the college football playoff. Mickey Mouse round, Mickey Mouse opponent. Mr. Big Shot, he was talking all this shit about how we're going to run up our opponents, Indiana coach. Ha! It's freaking Indiana, right? It's Indiana.
pressure on Rodney Leonard. Now they chase him the sideline.
I'm not gonna be some drunk Homer Notre Dame fan that's like, we won the national title. I'm like, don't want to be one of those fools. Just me. They don't want to be one of those fools. Quarterback position, most important position. Notre Dame are a very, very physical team. They can handle the Georgia on the physical front. I think just on the quarterback front, Notre Dame will be susceptible to turnovers against some very much better competition that awaits Notre Dame in the next round of the playoff. Do they play at Georgia, at Athens, or do they play at somewhere else? I don't know. Throw the ball away! It's only Indiana. The guys that transfer from Duke. Duke against Indiana. Is that going to be a very different matchup? I don't think so. I don't think so.
We asked him about that. You run so much, the risk of injury. Last year he had season injury, impending injuries at Duke, had surgery on his ankle and his toe. He said, no, the only thing I really think about is mind. When you watch him play, that's true.
He is a fierce competitor. And he is a guy that will do whatever it takes, regardless of how his body might feel tomorrow, whatever it takes to get to the finish line victorious. And he's shown that really all throughout the season. Clearly a little winded after running around these last couple of plays and chasing again. And throws incomplete into the first down marker. It's 11's going to hang on. Sean Asbury there. And Rich Jeter will come on again. Gary so far in a glimmer of disappointment for Indiana. The defense has at least shown some light for the second half of creating some pass rush. So that is something to build on. But man, it's been tough fighting in their offense.
Jeter, who came in 0 for his last 3 and 1 for his previous 5. 2 for 2 tonight from 49 and 33. What we expected. A low kick against blocked. James Carpenter blocked it. And the Hoosiers advance the ball out near the 40-yard line. Sean Asbury picked it up. That was a low kick by Jeter. Really wasn't a lot of kind of.
Give me a fucking break. That should have been a fucking field goal. You're not beating Georgia like that. Hey, babu, babu. Give me a break.
Okay. And this is Otto again, right? Oh, hey, this is my living room.
Give me a freaking break.
Just another way to say you're the personal price line. Like a good neighbor, Steve Mom is there. Love that baby.
Give me a break. Mama mia.
Once you see the other two surprises, the door for bundle was the pretty. I was thinking of gifting one to each of you. I got AT&T's bundle of 3, iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence for me, and I got an Apple Watch for you.
Get iPhone 16 Pro on us, plus iPad and Apple Watch for 99 cents per month each, and save up $1,700.
I think coaching is teaching because teaching has the ability to inspire learning.
Miss Fame made me feel comfortable. She recognized I had a love for sports, but she also challenged me intellectually.
Well, I think being a coach is a major part of the coaching.
I think coaches don't get enough credit for being teachers. They're some of the best teachers that young men and young women will ever come across.
Save on the last minute gifts that make it look like you planned ahead, like JBL earbuds or cozy slippers, or even Barbie dolls. And with express delivery, you can get them delivered as late as 6 p.m. on Christmas Eve. Welcome to your Walmart.
Hey, it's your dry skin. Help me lock in moisture now and feel it long after with CeraVe Moisturizing Cream.
This is the CFP first round presented by
I'll be right back. It's time for some In-N-Out Burger.
Stadium, South Bend, Indiana. Temperature in the mid-20s.
I had all this bottle. I can go to In-N-Out. I can get some food. I can go for my run. And I can see whatever happens in this game. I'm a champ. Whole bottle tonight and yesterday. This should not really be happening. The sleep quality was bad last night, but I think if I can knock out 4 8 miles, I think sleep quality is going to be good. So I'll be right back.
Three-score game, you got to start thinking about tempo. No huddle, pick up the urgency just a little bit. You don't need to go hyper speed just yet. You need to be very mindful of the clock for first and getting offense. Curtis Ford on target. Miles Price across midfield. Refusing to go down. They finally blow it down for forward progress being stopped with 10-yard pickup. Throws. Going to have to be a big part of the offense moving forward. Notre Dame, don't give up the trump play. Keep it in front of you. Rally up, make the tackle, continue forcing the play off the snap and score. And quickly the line, but now they're taking some time. They can't afford to take too much time. Oregon at a 16 for 95. Similar numbers to the 8 for 18 in the loss to Ohio State. In traffic and almost intercepted in a double coverage. Ladon Schuler, the safety, came over to help Leonard Moore with coverage on Anderson Kobe. And it's such a great job by Leonard Moore. Indiana throws the back shoulder as well as anybody in the sport. What is Leonard Moore defending right there? The back shoulder, and he knows that he has Schuler over the top because of where his angle was heading out of bounds. Just perfectly defended there by the Irish.
11 minutes to go. Gerard in trouble. Has to retreat. Throws on the run and complete. That was well covered by Jordan Clark on Keyshawn Williams.
I think it's 4 down territory from this point forward, too. So you got 2 downs to get. We're Kirk Cignetti in this offense. And the guy that they haven't really utilized tonight, but has been a guy for them all season long, is Omar Cooper. He has just 1 target, and they thought he was going to be a impact player in this game with his speed. He's lined up at the top. You get a one-on-one with Cooper, that'd be the direction I'd look.
Jordan is not going to catch tonight as well. Not even a target. Screen high. Oh, great defensive play by Drake Bowen. Dropping Ellison for a loss. 4th down and 11. There's a fighting Irish player that's slow to get up. Back behind the line of scrimmage, it's Bryce Young. Timeout, 10:45 to go. Notre Dame in control, up by 17.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. But you know to check your spelling first before taking off your shirts. Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
What's up? I'm good.
You're in good hands with Allstate.
All right, look, I told you what it was. I told you I'm gonna run this post. I told you I'm gonna cut left, off the seam, boom, done. I told you Dean was ready because I'm out here cooking. Didn't I say that? I gave you the play, dropped your pen, and where were you? Staring at the clouds like, where'd my left when he go? I told you I put in that work. Come on, man. Don't make me say it. I told you so.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's perfect for you. With Venture X, earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy and turn everyday purchases into extraordinary trips. And get access to over 1,300 airport lounges where you just check in and chill out. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your world?
BK helps. One warm up. This sure helps. Classic bacon, stew, and Swiss. BK Mel season is tasty bliss. BK, have it your way.
When you finally agree on the festive movie, friends turn up unannounced. When your festive baking is just too good, M&M's for all fun kind.
The college football playoff first round is presented by Allstate. You're in good hands. And in part by Nike. Just do it. Aerial coverage provided by Goodyear Wings. Easier when you're road game ready. Are you ready for the road? Goodyear more driven. Indiana on the road tonight. Not a long trip, about 200 miles up from Bloomington. But it hasn't gone well. Notre Dame leading 20-3. And Indiana's going to punt on this 4th and 11, down by 3 scores. I'm very surprised.
I don't understand, especially with how Notre Dame's been able to move the ball offensively. They've down 30-20 in time of possession.
I don't get this at all.
It makes no sense.
He's really pulling it. Yeah, it takes a bad bounce for IU into the 20 and spins back. That's a head scratcher to me. Hard to question Kirk Cignetti, the national coach here, just about unanimous. Any organization that gives it out, he's won it.
He's done an amazing job. I don't understand why you think it's concerned. It's not like it's a regular season game. It's win or go home. I mean, keeping the gas pedal pressed. The National Coach of the Year.
Not just the Home Depot, the American Football Coaches Association, the Walter Camp Foundation, the Associated Press. He was the Big Ten Coach of the Year. I think those Indiana fans a little perplexed. Notre Dame has rushed for 171 yards. That's the most given up by Indiana by far this year. We talked about at the beginning. Would it be Notre Dame able to execute its strength and run the ball? Would it be Indiana, the best run-stopping team in the country, stopping the run? It's been Notre Dame. Of course, 98 of those yards came on one play.
Right, but it's been.
Although I hate when coaches say, well, you take away the one play.
Yeah, that kind of factors in on it. I think that it's really, and it's more even just the stats to back it up. Just look at how the white jerseys are moving backwards and the gold helmets are forcing them to move backwards. I mean, it's really been a dominant performance along both lines of scrimmage for the Irish team.
And again, with a veteran quarterback, Leonard takes the play clock all the way down to 1. They're so well coached. Short pass. Jordan Faison out to the 37-yard line. Mike Denbrock said he'd be effective tonight, and he has been. He's their leading receiver. That is a 12-yard gain.
I think what's so difficult about this passing attack for Notre Dame, they're not going to just light you up with shot play after shot play after shot play. But the way they get so many different people involved, they have 10 different guys that have caught passes tonight for Mike Denbrock. So who do you take away? Who do you double? How do you handle covering all those weapons? It's really a great situation for an offensive coordinator.
He's back for his 3rd stint at Notre Dame. He's at LSU last year with that great offense led by the Heisman Trophy winner Jaden Daniels. Stays on again. He's a terrific coach. This is an excellent staff with Denbrock and Al Golden, coordinators Marty Biaggi, done a fantastic job with the special teams.
I really think the world of what Mike Denbrock will do, especially with quarterbacks too. I mean, Jaden Daniels, when he got him at LSU, the way he really developed him into becoming a well-rounded player and ultimately the second overall pick in the draft. And you've already seen the magical hands of Denbrock work on Riley Leonard, the progress he's made this season.
And he was a broken quarterback after that Northern Illinois game by his own admission. With win after win, that confidence level has come back up. Jeremiah Love, the last carries, up to 108 yards rushing now. And he comes out of the game. It's his fifth 100-yard rushing game. He would have had well over 100 against USC in their last game. He was at 99 yards rushing when he got injured. He came out of that one. Leonard takes off running. Such a good athlete. Vince is a very good basketball player. His dad is a basketball player. Channel at the Citadel. And uncle on his mom's side, Mike Sable, played basketball at Georgetown for John Thompson. Riley's going to play in the Senior Bowl when this season is over. He hopes it's back at Mobile, where he's from.
Right across the bay. Beautiful part. The great state of Alabama down at Fairhope, and they'll just have to travel right over the bridge. They'll play it. A really neat new venue over there at South Alabama.
Again, the decision to punt. This is what Notre Dame's been doing this entire time, killing the clock. This drive more than 3.5 minutes. Aeneas Williams.
Doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's one thing, and analytics are great, but how's the game feeling? I mean, right now you can't stop Notre Dame. I mean, they have put together timely drive after timely drive after timely drive, and time possession now up over 33 minutes. So I'm not sure what they were thinking, knowing it was a 3-score game.
First meeting between these two teams since 1991. Leonard, great feel for the rush. Stepped up, fires! Plays on down to the goal line. They're going to mark him down just short inside the one. 44 yards. And Faison is going to go over 100 yards receiving. What a throw by Riley Leonard. And Faison, the concentration, decent coverage. Man, Riley Leonard, that was a heck of a throw under duress in the backfield. Actually, he's up to 89 yards receiving. He has 16 catches all year. He's 7-9. Aeneas Williams stopped short of the goal line. Notre Dame probably doesn't mind. Ideally, they'd score on third down, run some more clock. Mario Landino made the tackle.
Let's go back to the big play in just a moment, because, man, that was one heck of a move by Riley Leonard. If they got their move like that, maybe let him pay it off with a touchdown run so he can make the school record.
He has 14 rushing touchdowns, tied with Brandon Wimbush, 2017 for the most of the season by Notre Dame quarterback. Goes up as if he's going to go under center. Now he wants to use timeout as the play clock is just about to run out.
Flag thrown, though. He might not have gotten it.
Officials confirming. I think they want to make sure the timeout was before the play clock expired. David Alvarez.
There's no foul for delaying game. Timeout. Notre Dame.
With 4:54 to go, Notre Dame almost certainly on its way to the quarterfinals and a date with Georgia.
Here we go. You're following us.
This is awesome.
Idiot.
The first ever Nissan Rogue Rock Creek.
You've been accused of plagiarizing your master's thesis. You tell the truth, you can have this bucket of Bud Lights.
I'll go first.
No.
Professor Wilkins has been taking karate classes ever since that saxophone girl put him in a headlock.
That was a secret.
Now it's a beat.
Everybody, let's focus, please.
How did Kellogg's combine crunchy oat clusters with a touch of honey, plump, juicy raisins, and tasty fiber into one delicious cereal? It took a lot of brainstorming. Get it? Kellogg's Raisin Bran Crunch. 2 scoops of delicious.
This is a hero, walking his youngest down the aisle, which to his bladder feels like a mile. Yet he stands strong, dry, keeping the leaks only to his eyes. Depend. The only thing stronger than us is you.
With 19 hotel brands at IHG Hotels and Resorts, you can guest at a guest. Simply arrive or make an entrance at Intercontinental Hotels. Enjoy the local scenery. Without leaving your hotel window. Stick to the agenda. Or experience something unexpected at Kimpton Hotels. Choose from 19 IHG hotel brands and earn points for free nights with IHG One Rewards.
'Tis the season to catch the rest of the season for just $49. With NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV, you can watch your favorite teams all in one place. As long as you can see the TV. NFL Sunday Ticket, now just $49.
Atmosphere is going to be incredible. The college football playoff first round continues tomorrow.
And we remind you the 2 day games are on TNT and Max. At noon and 4 o'clock back on ABC and ESPN tomorrow night for Tennessee and Ohio State. Second and goal, Notre Dame up 20-3 with under 5 minutes to go. Riley Leonard has the record. Great take and a walk-in touchdown. His 15th rushing touchdown of the season. He has the Notre Dame quarterback record all by himself.
Not the easiest decision Riley Leonard's made all game long. Watch all these defenders for Indiana just collapse to the inside. He sees it the whole way, and he walks into the end zone for his 15th touchdown, and they'll punch their ticket to New Orleans. What a performance from the Irish.
He's thrown for 201 and a touchdown, and he's now rushed for a touchdown. Mitch Jr. has the extra point. Well, Curtsy Nelly decided to punt down by 17. And Notre Dame got another clock-eating drive. 5 minutes, 44 seconds to go 9th place.
And that was the big play that set it all up. I want you to watch the move in the pocket by Riley Leonard. This is just a thing of beauty. It looks like he's heading to right, but Kyle Kamar's got him. No, you don't. Want to know why? Because Riley Leonard scoots up and throws a dart. He still gets hit, and it doesn't impact the accuracy whatsoever. A thing of beauty, and he deserves it. He made a heck of a play. He should be able to finish in the end zone alongside his teammates. Riley Leonard has the Irish in position to win their first college football playoff game here tonight in the home field.
And with that, the touchdown, he and Jeremiah Love are the first duo to have 15 or more rushing touchdowns in the same season in Notre Dame history. And it's quite a history. There are 11 national championships. We're going to try to run the kickoff back now. Solomon Bay, of course. Down to the 24, tonight's Capital One rewarding performance.
Well, Indiana had momentum for about a millisecond, and then a moment later it was intercepted by the All-American Watts. And then about a half second after that, you had Jeremiah Love, who got out the gate on the stretch zone and turned on the Jets for a 98-yard touchdown run, one for the record books in the college football playoff. And that was it. The game at that point was pretty much wrapped up with how Notre Dame's defense has played. Now Curtis Rourke just trying to find something positive in which to end their season. He finds nice on line. Take it out of bounds. And a flag for the extracurriculars after the play was over. Lawton will be playing his last college football game here tonight. 7 years, 5 seasons at Stony Brook, 1 in James Madison, and now this year in Indiana. Ouch. Left leg and ankle twisted awkwardly underneath him. David Snead there for Notre Dame.
I just had to run off under his own power. That was a scary hit right there.
He's coming off now.
Like somebody on the Indiana sideline. It looked like there was some pushing and shoving on the sideline there, and that resulted in the flag, too.
Officials conferring. Tyson Lott, one of those 13 James Madison transfers.
The result of the play was a first down. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct and necessary roughness number 12 in the bench area. 50-yard penalty from the end of the play. It'll be 1st and 10.
He shoved Jalen Snead's Terry Jones Jr., the defensive players, just on the sideline.
You see him over there. Snead's kind of standing over the top of Lawton, and he just shoves him right back to the official season immediately, and that's what draws the foul.
And not to defend what Jones did, but I think he thought that the Snead was sort of standing over Lawton and taunting him at the end of the play. Yes. 4.5 to go. Disappointing end to a great year for Curtis Rourke. He hopes to play professional football. He dumps it off to Justice Ellison. His brother Nathan was his predecessor in Ohio. They overlapped there. Nathan Rourke's gone on to the CFL. He's with the BC Lions. And they were very close. Nathan Rourke pointed to Curtis. Is Curtis's hero, great role model. There's Curtis Rourke's wife, Caroline. They met at Ohio U, so she's the better athlete. She's a volleyball player, all-conference volleyball player for the Bobcats.
He's an impressive young man.
He sure was. It's been an awful night for all of the Hoosiers, but he's certainly better than he looks tonight. Mel Faber is number 6 among quarterbacks on his board for that draft.
I think when people dive into the tape, too, and they sit down and visit with him, he's going to go up. I know he might not have as high a ceiling as some of the guys who can measure again, but I think they're going to fall in love with this young man in this tape and how accurate he is.
Catch made by Keyshawn Williams. We were talking last night about this 12-team field. In recent years, most years seem like it was clearly a best team. Georgia in recent years, Alabama before that. And to me, this is wide open. And I'm a believer in Notre Dame. And I think a lot of people undersold their chances because of that loss to Northern Illinois. But they're solid everywhere you look.
There are very few weaknesses on this football team. I mean, and you're scratching at it, too, thinking about it. It's really the pass rush was the question. Well, now that Howard Cross is back, pass rushes look really good tonight. And you look at the bracket, Oregon's the only team that's unblemished, and they look really, really solid. Everybody else has shown a bunch of vulnerabilities all season long.
They're going to play a Georgia team that has major questions at quarterback. The injury to Carson Fick. Long pass intended for Miles Cross. There is a flag down at the line of scrimmage, probably for an offside.
Offside. Defense, number 44, 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
And to be honest, this game's been a little bit of a dud. I don't think anybody would deny that. Disappointing. I think most of us thought it would be a more competitive game, and there will be a lot of analysis going forward about whether Indiana was worthy of this. But still really cool for our crew to be here with the first non-NBC home game at Notre Dame Stadium for the Irish since 1990.
It truly is one of the really special athletic venues in our country. Last Price to catch the run. Bill was one of the stars in the last ESPN telecast here in the shadow touchdown jersey. I have a little bit. You know, Penn State played here in November of 1990 against #1 Notre Dame. And the Nittany Lions rallied from 14 down to win. They tied it midway through the fourth quarter on a touchdown catch by that man, Al Golden. Then the tight end for Penn State. They won it on a last-second field goal by Craig Fayette. We asked Al about that yesterday. He said, yeah, big moment. There was a memorable picture taken over the end zone with his arms raised in the air. And his wife, Kelly, had it made into a painting. And that painting hangs in their beach house in New Jersey. Going to be another great night for Coach Golden on this field in a big game. 2-minute timeout.
Get to Kohl's for giveaway Saturdays, where some lucky shoppers will have their part paid for at checkout. Plus, sport deals on toys, throw blankets, box jewelry gifts, sweaters, and more. Kohl's, where families come first.
You're the one who wanted to book a first with our own pool.
Yeah.
When you'd rather enjoy the pool than clean someone else's.
What is that?
Katie, get out the pool.
Welcome. It matters where you stay.
Hey, thank you.
Save up to 20% off with Hilton Season to Stay sale. Hilton for the stay.
You know, you only get one body. It might be the perfect size to do this. The body may take up a lot of space, or have to speak with its hands. But no matter what body you're born with, you only get one. Let's fight like hell for it.
Hey, my treat today. Thank you. But I don't think they take that here. Of course they take Discover. It's accepted at 99% of places. 99%? I didn't know that. You're stuck in the past. Unlike me. You look rad.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide. Earn cash back at all of them.
Think scaling your AI pilots is hard? Think again. With Watson X, you can deploy AI across any environment, above the clouds and on lots of clouds. With your secured data on-prem, in real time on second port, and assisting bank tellers on the edge. Watson X helps you deploy AI wherever you need it, so you can take your business wherever it needs to go. IBM, let's create.
The game is changing. What drives the game never will. What you have inside. Bigger is in you.
Hi, I'm Scott Van Pelt, getting set for Sports Center here in the nation's capital. Coming up on ESPN, we'll have full highlights and reaction from South Bend. Take you inside the winning locker room and talk to the victorious coach as well, and more on Saturday's playoff matchups as well. John, Greg, back to you in South Bend. Gentlemen.
All right, Scott, thank you. Final 2 minutes of this first ever playoff game in the 12-team format. All Notre Dame tonight. Indiana just trying to make the final score look a little bit better at this juncture. Curtis Rourke to the sideline. Broken up, intended for Miles Price. Coverage from Jordan Clark. Third down and 9. Surely this is 4 down for right? They're not kicking a field goal here, right? Like, let's go for something here. To be first Signetti. Signetti signed a long-term contract extension during the year, going to be for 8 years. This is going to be a tough ending. Elijah Surratt battling inside the 10. But it's really been a terrific season, and I think it's talking about what can happen in today's college football with transfer portal. Yeah. Right? You won 3 games last year, you change coaches, you bring this man in, he brings in 30 transfers, and they won 11 games, double digits for the first time. That was Tino Sunseri coaching his last minute 39 on the Indiana staff on his way to UCLA to be the offensive coordinator. Howard Frost knocked down that pass. Pete Campbell reported that Chandler Whitmer from the Atlanta Falcons staff was going to go over to be the quarterback coach.
Here's another thing, too, about the way that Tino Sunseri and Kirk Cignetti have approached this rebuild, if you will, is they took guys that have played football at this level before. They might not all look like 6'5", 250 and can run. They might be a little undersized, but they're productive at smaller schools, and they can win at the highest level.
You said production over potential. He wants resumes of guys who played a lot and played well. Swings pass, Price, bang down at the goal line, touchdown Indiana. That was close as to whether he broke the plane. But at least for the moment, called a touchdown. And he did get over the line before the ball, we think. When the mobile progressive pylon camera, that's a touchdown.
That is a great effort with understanding where he's at. Huge collision.
I got a little nauseous there. View from the pylon cam. It's had a quiet night tonight.
It really has. Great stretch though, and
our poor camera guy's not very tall in there, but he went for a ride too.
He's well protected. Those pylons are soft around him.
And Indiana's going to go for 2. Miles Price, the touchdown, his 3rd of the year. He came over from Texas Tech. It'll be interesting to see what happens with Indiana going forward. A lot of these transfers who come over like work here for 1 year. A lot of the guys who came from James Madison said, hey, if we stay at James Madison, we could have done the same thing there. Congratulations to Bob Chesley and his staff that took over for Kirk Cignetti. They won 9 games, including their bowl game, losing 13 terrific players on the last year's team. They get the 2 on the completion to Elijah Surratt. And a 76-yard, 12-play drive results in the first touchdown of the night for Indiana, but they're still looking at a season low. 11 points here tonight. So here's the bracket. SMU and Penn State tomorrow. This is a bad night for the Big Ten, and watch out Penn State. A lot of people thought SMU didn't belong. You and I believe they definitely did belong, and I think that'll be a heck of a game tomorrow. How do you size up Notre Dame and Georgia?
I think it's going to be a heavyweight battle, man. I mean, Georgia is still, until proven otherwise, the most physical football team in the sport. They've been in this situation before, and they've done a great job, obviously, playing at the highest level in the biggest games, but they will be doing so more than likely without their starting quarterback, Carson Beck, who injured that elbow on the final play of the first half. So,
did you see Kirby Smart on game day today? I asked about Carson Beck. It was almost like he didn't know where he was. Let's say he's in Jacksonville with his family and his team, and we'll see.
And it sounds like they're stocking Joe.
It sounds like they believe in him. Popular guy in the program, obviously finished off the game and won the SEC championship. There's an onside kick recovered by Indiana. It's Surratt at the 50-yard line.
That was a perfect kick right there. I mean, that thing bounced on the second hop, hung up in the air forever. I mean, watch. 1, 2, big hop. Allow Surratt to go in and snag the ball. That could not have been executed any better by Indiana's hands game.
It was Radicic, the kicker. Elijah Surratt, their best receiver, got up there. So well executed. Well, they could get 8 fast. Try that onside kick again. So you're saying there's a chance. Running for his life. Tripped up from behind by Logan Thomas, a freshman. Who had just 4 tackles all year, but Golden and Marcus Freeman getting some of the deep reserves into the game here at the end. Timeout Indiana. Don't forget to tune into the Nissan postgame directly following the game. We thank Nissan for its continuing outstanding support of college football. By the way, you saw the note. I'm going to give you a little bonus trivia question here. Georgia 3-0 all-time against Notre Dame. The only team with more wins against Notre Dame without a loss all-time is...
It's not Chicago Med School.
Yeah, it's not even close. It's not Chicago Surgeons and Physicians. It's the University of Chicago.
Oh, okay.
They went 4-0 against Notre Dame. The last time they played was in 1899. 1 year after the first meeting between Indiana and Notre Dame.
So it was even way 35 years before Jay Berlinger won the first time before.
Look at you. That's with no notes in front of it all. It was the last time these two teams played 1999 and 1991. We mentioned Al Golden, one of the heroes of the last game on ESPN from this stadium. 1991, September, the meeting between Notre Dame and Indiana last night was the first NBC home game of their contract. And a great game, shootout. Here's Rourke on 2nd and 12. Notre Dame won that game. Here's Jordan Bess. We'll be doing Wilson's here today. A lot of greats from the past for the Irish and really enjoying this Notre Dame season. So ran a 7-yard gain. They're at the 45-yard line. They're running out of time.
The defensive players have it was up.
So they're going to have a conversation about that. This is another thing in college football these days.
The humbles?
The games that never end. You know, a lot of them seem to block down at the very end.
Places said the game got to 1 minute and 3 seconds. A defensive player's helmet came off. Indiana will decline the 10-second runoff, and the clock will start on the snap.
All right. This might be one for Adams.
I haven't heard many times the fans boo the officials up 2 scores with a minute left for adding time back.
I don't understand. Is it a do-over or then we're going to have to get back in here? We're going to learn something with a minute 3 to go. The catch made by Keyshawn Williams. We're going to help us there. Was his helmet not on during the play? I don't know what happened. Do you know what?
Yeah, the helmet came off at the end of the play, so the clock stops for that. That is subject to a 10-second subtraction, which Indiana is going to decline, which means the clock's going to start on the snap. So they got it exactly right.
All right, Matt.
Good job, Matt.
Yeah, Matt.
That was way too confusing for us.
I just wanted to make sure he was still watching his palatial home in Kentucky. But I think if you're an Indiana fan, it's a disappointment. I think if you're a Notre Dame fan, though, you have to be greatly encouraged. You know, just a wide open playoff, and they have a really good team.
I think it's easy to kind of, for people to make their narrative known, and Indiana shouldn't have done this, shouldn't have done that. This was a dominant performance against a team that had been dominant. And I think that's something that we need to acknowledge here. And Indiana's strength was completely neutralized tonight. Their quarterback, offensively, is their strength. He didn't play well at all as a result of the pressure that Notre Dame consistently applied. And then their run game defense, number 1 in the country coming in tonight, and they couldn't stop the run. So when you basically point to that team and say, yeah, what you do well, we're going to beat you at what you do well, that's dominant and very, very impressive.
They were doing this to see if it was a first down. And it's doing it here again. Well, the narrative's going to be shooting in as well. Right. One thing I didn't understand, when we did the ACC championship principally at SMU, and a lot of people say SMU doesn't win the championship, they'll get the out. I think they're probably out. Alabama's going to be in. I didn't understand why Indiana wasn't included in that conversation.
Yeah,
I didn't understand, I know they're 11-1, but what was it about their resumes that they were clearly more deserving than SMU or Alabama?
I think it was the Big Ten. I also think it had something to do with how convincing it looked and the quote eye test and the execution level that they had against subpar competition. I think that had a lot to do with it. And I think people also looked at it and said, well, they looked at mistakes against Ohio State. That's why that game got sideways without really looking at it and thinking that game probably could have been worse than it was had Ohio State played a little better along the line of scrimmage. And I do think they need to really look at the criteria moving forward in these loaded conferences where people are making
I think they need to lose the assumption that the SEC and the Big Ten are clearly head and shoulders above everybody else, particularly the Big Ten. The SEC has the reason they're Alabama, Georgia.
No, before the playoffs.
Won 2 national championships in college football since what, 2002?
2002, they possibly won 2003. They won
2. That's 22 seasons.
At the 40-yard line, at the 41-yard line, it will be 4th down at that spot.
Which Ohio State won the first college football playoff. Michigan last year. But I don't understand why there's this presumption, it seems, for many that the Big Ten.
Wait, when you bet the matchup is irrelevant. I mean, the Lions are already in the Super Bowl. The Chiefs are in the Super Bowl.
But you're playing each other. So you just assume, well, our league's better than everybody else, so therefore our schedule. What if your league isn't better than everybody else? Is your strength schedule better than everybody else?
I think it's a fair point to look at for sure. Strength schedule's a little bit of a variable based on how teams around you performing if they're playing each other.
Yeah, no good. No. Our strength schedule the best. Because we play everybody else in our league, and we're just assuming our league's better than everybody else.
And Indiana never played anybody outside their league that was any good.
Kirk Cignetti looked at the schedule for his house in Virginia when he was at James Madison. He moved 10 games against that schedule with the team that won 3 games last year. Before he knew 13 James Madison players were coming with him.
Indiana is taking advantage of some garbage time points.
First target for him tonight. Had 10 to 20 catches during the year. Another one of those James Madison transfers. He goes out with his right arm dangling. Well, the last thing you want to do is 43 seconds to go in your season again. That's going to stink.
Hopefully he'll be all right. He's been a good player for a long time for Cincinnati.
Able to score, get 2, onside kick, but they're running out of time. He's running down from behind by Thomas. Indiana has 1 timeout. It's a 7-yard game. Clock stops to move the chains. They're at the 23. And they flock it. Here's Tucker. Curtis worked about why Indiana. He said, I was intrigued by playing the Big Ten. He said, Coach Cignetti called me while he was packing out of his house in Virginia to leave James Madison to go to Indiana. And he started telling me about how successful he's been. And this was before he had the press conference. He said, Googled me. So Curtis was said, so I Googled him. And everything he said was true. So Curtis was really the original guy who Googled Kurt Cignetti. That shoulder throw, that finally works, and that's a touchdown.
Come on.
Burying the Hoosiers a bit prematurely. Now a chance for a 2-point play to make it a 1-score game with 25 seconds to go. Omar Cooper beat Christian Gray. And that's about the first back shoulder throw that they've executed all game long. It took 59 minutes and 35 seconds, but that was a thing of beauty. If you could have gotten that in the first 3 quarters, this game would look very different here at the end. Have the 2, they got one a moment ago. 23 yards on the touchdown, 7th of the year for Cooper on his first catch of the night. Homegrown product from Indianapolis, North Star High School. Justice Ellison, the running back. Rourke to the end zone, broken up. Incomplete, intended for Elijah Surratt. What a great play by Jordan Clark, too. I mean, it's a well-thrown ball. It
looked like it was going to be complete, and Jordan Clark at the very last second puts his right hand in to tip it and deflect it over the head of the intended target, Surratt. Just a terrific defensive play by Clark. Notre Dame 0, Illinois number 46. So that should cement it. Still down by 2 scores with 25 seconds to go, but wasn't already cemented. You have to admire the fight, though, from Indiana there after they probably shouldn't have punted it away. That ultimately led to it becoming a 24-point game. They shouldn't have punted it. But once they did get control again, they kept their foot on the pedal and at least made it respectable down the stretch. You got to admire that. And they're better than they look tonight. Such a great story all year long. A very likable program led by Coach Surratt. He's obviously a real character. They cover this on Dick. Will Collins out there, the leading receiver. But it'll be interesting, right? In this transfer portal, out they go, in come other guys. Can they do it again next year? And those people that are wondering, hey, what's the benefit of a first-round bye? I'd rather have the home game. That's one thing Kirk Cignetti said. It is a real challenge for these teams that have to play this week, is they have not had the same type of opportunity to host players that would be considering their school by way of the transfer portal. So maybe that's something worth acknowledging in the future as the benefit of the bye week. Other coaches have talked about that, and Kirk Cignetti, so I'd rather playing and have to deal with retaining staff, retaining your own players, getting players in the portal, and doing the high school recruiting. Leonard takes a knee. And Marcus Freeman has his 12th win in 3 years against a ranked opponent. And the Irish are on to the quarterfinals.
And a 12-team playoff, his 12th win against a ranked opponent.
Wins ties the school record. And we transition into the Nissan postgame. Notre Dame outgained Indiana 393 to 278. They rushed for 192 against the team that was giving up 71 yards per game coming in. Of course, 98 of those yards on the touchdown run to start the scoring by Jeremiah Love back in the first quarter. And let's go to Molly with Coach Freeman.
Coach, Indiana didn't give up, but you got your first ever home playoff win, Notre Dame's first ever CFP win. What kind of statement did your team make in a mostly decisive performance tonight?
Well, it's all about finding a way to try to get another week. And they're enough to get the victory. It wasn't easy. It's a good football team that we played that didn't quit until the end of the game, so I have a lot of respect for them. But we're going to enjoy this one, and we learned ourselves in that one.
Your defense limited one of college football's best scoring teams for most of this game. How has that group just been so consistent for you?
I think, it's a lot of guys that buy in and that commit to giving everything they got to Notre Dame. They put the work in, they prepare the right way, and they're performing at a high level. So, time to well prepared and looking forward to getting back together here soon.
Yeah, next up, you're taking on Georgia in the Sugar Bowl. After that Week 2 loss, did you ever think that your team could win 11 straight and make a run like this?
No, we're just concerned about elevating, about getting better, about improving during the week and taking advantage of the next opportunity we had at hand. And so that ended up being 11 wins, and here we are getting ready to face Georgia. But we're going to enjoy this one together, and then we'll get back to work tomorrow.
Congratulations on the win. We'll see you in New Orleans.
All right, thank you.
Here's
Phil Jackson won the three-peat.
Thanks, Molly. Riley, congratulations. Indiana came in here with the best run defense in the country. How are you guys able to put together long, efficient drives time and time again?
Yeah, holy cow, this place is nuts. I think it's just such a way to line of scrimmage. They get boys up front. Every single week, they're going to get prepared. They're going to move the line of scrimmage. That's what they did tonight.
This was the first playoff game we got to see hosted on a university campus. What was it like for you playing at home in front of all of your fans?
It's crazy. This is such a special place. There's no place like Notre Dame. And this is why you come here. This is why I came here to compete in the college football playoffs. It's such a blessing. I owe it all to these guys, though. Our defense showed out once again, and everybody around me just compliments my game day in and day out.
What did you envision the season would look like after that loss early on in the season?
Dude, we were fighting to stay alive every single week. It's crazy to think that this same team lost that early game earlier in the year, and now we bounced back from that. That's what we've done all year. Man, it's a testament to these guys' courage and the culture of this football team.
Congratulations, best of luck in New Orleans.
Thank you, Jesus bless. The home team victorious in the first ever on-campus college football playoff game. First year of the 12-team format, and Riley Ray had a very good night. Very, very nice. It starts with 3rd and 4 awareness, understanding how far he's got to go to continue
All right.
to drive. But the pocket
Season's over against Georgia. Notre Dame won, as expected. Good night. And they will pay attention to the NFL results too.
for his school record 15th